coming. Fam, I tell you what, I want to apologize for yesterday. I have taken a lot of measures, and it took me so long after yesterday, too, to make sure it doesn't happen again. On a Sunday, on 49er football Sunday. Okay, you know what? There's no point in continuing to be upset about that. You know, life sometimes gives you lemons. You just got to make lemonade. And besides that, the nice thing about it is things were compounded. The 49ers did win. Oh, God, I was just enjoying that. I wouldn't watch the replay. Oh, my God, look at them. They're stumbling. They're falling. They're rolling around. They're learning things. They're getting better. And at the same time, they're not losing. What, you couldn't ask for a better combination than that? Because I figured by midseason, some of the things we're seeing out there, we're going, what? Ain't going to be going on, all right? So, smooth. And fam, you know, I mean, I'm thinking about, I don't even eat Big Macs. I don't even eat McDonald's food. I wanted to go order a Big Mac after I finished. The Big Mac attack hit me so hard. Look at, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of McCorkle. Hey, fam, topic tonight, 49ers NFL Week 2 victory Monday celebration versus Saints 26-21. Our reactions. Ah, man. Fam, you know, Niners versus Saints game clear, made clear that Brock Purdy and Mac Jones have to be considered as one of the best QB rooms in the NFL. There's no doubt about it. There's no question. You can find anybody you want to argue with, but that is a boy. I was so proud of Mac. Jones in his Niners starting debut exposed no real weaknesses in running head coach Kyle Shanahan's complicated offense. Fam, that statement has a lot of weight because how many quarterbacks have been under Kyle Shanahan? It took them weeks. Weeks to get it down to a point where it was actually acceptable. Jones, the 26 points orchestrated by the Jones-led offense had a number of explosive plays. And on many occasions, they made it look surprisingly easily. I said, wow. Mac, you just got here a few weeks ago, man. What the hell you doing? Go ahead on, boy. I said, and so to the foes we go. Spotlight the winning components of this NFL Week 2 Niners 26-21 win over the Saints. And by the way, people can talk about, man, you ought to beat anybody with the Saints. Look, could have lost that game. And by the way, the Saints barely lost last week, too. People think the Saints can't play, but they can play. They're just young and trying to put that program together. I got more respect for Spencer Ratliff now than I did before that game. I'll tell you that right now. It is dangerous. I mean, he ain't up there with you know my problem's going to be this week, don't you? Yeah, Smooth, you got to, boy. Okay, you know what? Why do I worry about Kyler Murray? Enjoy this victory first. So call in, fam, and share your enthusiasm regarding the Niners' second week of NFL 2025. Let me run down real quick, though. Rushing offense, Saints, Brandon Staley, right? Brandon Staley's been with us for a while, or was with us for a little while. I still don't know what Staley was doing. Every time you see Staley, he would stand over the corner like he had nothing to do with what was going on. He just had the 49er clothes on, the cap, but he was just standing in the vicinity of the rest of the team. But what was Staley doing? Because we kept saying all year long, what is Staley doing to help that defense? Oh, but he couldn't help us learn how to run. Stop the run, right? Oh, he did everything. Staley, I mean, I couldn't stand like everybody else, like everybody else does it too, though. And to make it difficult for the Niners to run the ball with his variety of stacked defensive fronts that he didn't offer last year. Staley, bleep you, man. You know what, though? Thank you, Brandon. Here's what I really enjoyed. As a result of those efforts, the Niners' game plan did not feature as much of CMC as a ball carrier. We can actually thank that dude for that. Okay, because otherwise, Kyle, you know what? In fact, let me. These stats are interesting on the run game because, man, Staley. He can go out there and stop the 49ers. I know what they do is a running game, and I will put an end to it right now. Look, don't worry about it. Okay, you did, to some degree. 13 carries. But here's the thing. McCaffrey's out there doing other things to hurt you. McCaffrey had 13 carries, 55 yards, 4.2 average. B. Robinson, 6 carries, 23.3. Mac Jones, Mac ran one time, which was also surprising. Did you see Mac Jones getting up? Mac Jones was getting up. I said, oh, Mac, I didn't know he could run like that. High knees, elbow action is right. Look at Mac. I mean, this is the fun thing about this game. There were some surprising things going on out there. But that's what I'm saying. I was so delighted. It was so fun watching that game. But yeah, Brandon Staley, thank you. Because see, if you take that away from the 49ers, it didn't matter. Oh no, it didn't. Niners went to a lot more pass crazy than anybody would have expected with Jones at QB. Shanahan wasn't impressed. Mr. Staley, he believes in McCorkle. A lot of people believe in McCorkle right now. I do. I kind of thought he'd be okay. I didn't know he was going to be that okay, but I knew he was going to be okay. No plan B. No, the Niners took what the Saints defense gave them, and Mac was up for the task, baby. Oh, let me go back to them stats. Look again. I'm enjoying this game. Last week's game was one thing, beat the Hawks, but this game was interesting. Had so many levels of things to appreciate. Receiving, JJ, 5 receptions. Did they say 89 yards? Wait, hold a second. Because, see, the 49ers, one thing, yeah, that was 89 yards. JJ had 89 yards, 17.8, and now he's got an ankle problem. JJ, is this going to be one of those years? The shoulder was one thing, but he's got an ankle sprain. He's going to be day-to-day now. I need to have some JJ. You see, we know, no matter what, Jennings has got to be on the field now because he's established himself as somebody the defense has to respect. Ricky P! Ricky! Boy, I love me some Ricky, man. Second year, look at that. Do you see his demeanor? Pearsall's rolling around out there. Man, these people can't guard me. Throw me the ball. I love that attitude. He never changes that look on his face. He doesn't overreact when he does well. Why? Because Ricky's got that mindset. Been there, done that. I ain't got to go crazy. This is hot, but this is what I do. Can you see it in his face? You know what I'm talking about, right? Christian McCaffrey, 6 receptions, 52. I mean, McCorkle was just dealing. Kendrick Bourne. 3 times, 32, 10.7 average. Jake Tonga still getting involved, boy. 4 shots, 31 yards, 7.8 average. Look at these averages. Luke Farrell. We picked up Luke Farrell what? Remember how we said Luke Farrell is going to provide freedom like Abraham Lincoln did for the slaves way back when for George Kittle. I mean, but you know what? Luke Farrell can play. You know what? You remember Garrett Selleck? I put a post up saying, do you remember Garrett Selleck? Garrett was hell in the trenches, boy. Garrett was just every bit as good as a lineman. But he could catch the ball. This is Luke Farrell. He's I don't know what the Jags were thinking, but this guy could be valuable to any offense. Juice got hurt though. He's in there. But you know what I'm saying? It was amazing to watch. Get back where I was here. So, hey, and rushing defense. Oh, man, fam. Houston, we still have the problem. I mean, Alvin Kamara cut us up, fam. He cut the defense up for 100 yards on 21 carries. That's a damn good game. Kamara was but you know what? Alvin was a perfect litmus test for the 49ers. Because look at, here comes James Conner. I know what you can say, Ronbo, man, will you stop tripping on the Cardinals? I'm saying, here comes James Conner. Now, I don't know if you put Which would you pick? If you had a choice between picking up on your team Connor versus Kamara, what are you going to do? You got to think about it for a minute, don't you? Spencer Rattler was also zipping yards with his legs with a frightening ease, including a fourth down hustle in the third quarter that led to a TD. We got a guy on our what's that kid we just picked up that backed up McCorkle yesterday? He plays football like this. 49ers have got to work hard with that kid all week long. I know Robert Sala's taking notes. Fred Warner, 11 tackles. Fred Warner's in the Hall of Fame. He ain't got to do nothing else. He can retire next week. D. Winters, 8 tackles. Batman has found his new Robin. Enter his man-at-arms. D. Winter is a frightening dude. Did you see when he took that? D's got to calm, just like Dre, you got to calm him down. Dre took a quarterback and threw him all up under the seats over in the front. I had to laugh. I said, D, doing that, man, 15 yards. Which, put him in position to play and get points. I love his attitude and viciousness. Just got to calm him down a little bit. Fred's got to go talk to him every now and then. D, I love your energy, man. But be careful, man. Don't hurt us, man. You could lay him out without hurting us. All right. Pass defense. Bryce Huff sighting. Bryce was in the house this weekend, and in dramatic fashion, Huff into the hopes of the Saints to overcome the odds and put a beat down on the Niners by slamming the door closed with a strip sack of Rattler to close out the game on a 4th-and-1 play with a minute left to go. Niners' other takeaway came when little Bo Anton Warner's daddy, Fred, forced a recorded fumble against Kamara after a short pass finally. Kamara all behind his head. Punched that thing. Alvin, you lost something. Oh, man. But Spencer had just a little too much success in the air against the Niners, fam. These are Sal's taking notes. They're going to make adjustments. I got a feeling by week 6 or 7, we're going to see a 49 team that we're talking about now that we're not going to be talking about in a few weeks. Because they're making – Upton Stout – Upton was in class for the second week in a row. Upton, you know what, Upton? I mean, you're going to be all right. Hang in there, bro. Hang in there, because we know you can do it. But, yeah, Spencer, he still had 3 INTs and a pass rating of 118. Niners had a couple of third-down penalties that kept drives alive, though, to help him out as well. A discipline issue for sure. Unfortunately saved by the 2 takeaways from the pass D, preserved that victory. So not bad. See, but you can, excuse me. You can only call these things not bad now because we're not paying a higher level talent. All right. Well, the Saints are not terrible, but they got a lot of spunk. Yeah, they're going to beat some people this year. It wasn't us, thank God. But that them narrow wins and narrow losses, that's going to stop. The star of special teams, a 39-year-old punting Thomas Morstead. Morstead pinned the Saints deep a couple of times late in the game to give the team a huge boost. It was scary. This game was touch and go for most of the part of the second half. He had one punt, 11-yard line. 4:35 remaining. You're sitting there going, oh, man, no more mistakes, y'all. Come on, man. Come on. Followed that with a punt to the 6. The freaking 6-yard line, making any hopes and dreams by the Saints to enjoy this Monday as much as the Niners fans? No, you don't. No escaping from the red and gold jaws of defeat with a last-minute victory on this Sunday. And Eddie Pinheiro. You know what's so funny, man? Because when Eddie walked up there and missed, I didn't get mad, actually. I said, okay, you know what? Eddie's got a reputation he's famous for. He'll be fine. I just got over it real quick. Well, I didn't appreciate it, but Eddie brought in to replace Jake Moody, his Niners debut immediately coming out of the comedy workshop, man. Okay. Point after attempt, though, only. So it was okay. I had to laugh, as I say, man. All is forgiven. Dude made up by adding 6 with important field goals of 44 and 46 yards. Eddie, you all right, man? I already followed you on X, man. Come on, man. Please don't do that no more, though, if you can. I mean, we went through a lot. I mean, Jake had us like all it was rough, man. We're still traumatized. Come on now. PAT? Seriously? No, you didn't. I'm just saying. Went to the game yesterday the same way they did in week 1, though, fam. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Buzz. Nick and McKell. McKell providing all kind of furious violence just outside the pocket as a quarterback standing back there, Mr. Rattler, trying to get busy. Nick said, I see you, Michael. I'll raise you 3. Here I come, boy. Zooms around that corner, and Spencer didn't know what the hell was going on. Ball out. Nick and McKell. And you see Khalil Davis. Every week, are we gonna get a play? Are we gonna get a play from Khalil? A standout play that's, oh my God. To be clear though, fam, none of these faces the Niners played great, but each unit also made major contributions toward that victory. I see a swag already developing, fam, because the 49ers, they realize that they should be better than what they're doing on the field. It's as if they felt shame right on the field sometimes and straightened up and flew right all of a sudden. So patience, fam, that's the key word this week for 49. In fact, for the next 2 weeks, I see growth from week 1 already. But I also see Kyler Murray coming on. Dang! Okay, 49ers became the first NFL team, though, to open the season with consecutive road wins with 2 different starting quarterbacks since, wait for it, Joe Montana and Steve Young in 1988, according to the Elias Sports Bureau. You know what happened in that epic year, don't you? It was Bill Walsh's 10th year. And 49 says, Coach, you're a god, and we're going to treat you like one. We're going to the Super Bowl, and you're going to win it. The rest is history. In that legendary season, 49ers won a 3rd Super Bowl victory. Fam, your assessment of this game, and people are already, I'm not the only one talking crazy. People are already saying, the quarterback room of the 49ers reminds you of Joe Montana and Steve Young. I said, don't go too far. Don't go too far. All right? I like what I see, but come on now. Holy mackerel. Smooth. Come on in, smooth.
My faithful brothers and staff. What's up, my good brother Ronbo?
You my good brother Smooth, man. I missed you yesterday.
Yay.
Oh, hey, wait. Let me give respect to some Rakib here. Hold a second. Rakib, missed you yesterday. Ronbo 2-0, baby. Going to the game this weekend. Got to keep the momentum. Can I get a minus? Oh, Niners! And you know I meant to call Emilio.
You already know how we do it on the west side.
Yeah.
You already know what's up, baby boy.
Damn right, sucker free.
Hey, man. Hey, first of all, you want to ask me anything, or you just want me to?
No, you know what? I'm right now. I'm just getting a sample of what took place in everybody's mind during and after that game. Run it down, baby.
Oh, it's all good. Well, first of all, let me give out some game balls to some players that nobody probably thought of giving out to. First, I want to give it to the rookie standout, Kobe Connor. The rookie left guard, which he gonna be the starter from now on. I can see that. He gave up no pressures at all, 0 pressures. Trent Williams, let me give a ball out to Trent Williams that's getting in Mac Jones' ear and telling him, hey, bro, we got your back. Don't worry about it. Just go out and ball. And he did that. But Trent Williams, let me give you a ball that you, future Hall of Famer. You gave up no pressures. Didn't I tell you, Ronbo? We can go back 10 shows back. I told you that left side, gonna be deadly. If you put Connor with Trent, and look what we got. High praise the coach is already giving him.
And get Connor a few weeks.
Let me move. That's right. Now let me give it to my brother from another, came from the Jets, the one and only, Big Huff. Yeah. Everybody wrote my boy off in the first week. But see, when you get double teamed, you know everything, and by the time you get off your blocks, the ball is already gone, so you're not around the action. But see, my boy just finished up a game last week against the Saints, like Bosa did, against the Hawks. Bosa finished off the game against the Hawks last week. Hawks finished off. Who? The Saints?
Yes.
Yeah. We that, y'all not that. You know what I'm saying? He finished it off. He's ready.
Smooth.
Hey, man, I'm telling you.
Let me add this to your Huff attack. Huff just recorded one of the fastest takedowns in the game. Huffle's on that boy
Hey,
like
bruh.
white on rice, like ugly on an ape.
Penix never saw the boy was coming. He might as well been sleeping.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
bam!
Hey,
Oh,
hey, bro, I'm telling you, that's just a taste of the iceberg. What's to come? Now we got the who's coming to town
I know,
next
man.
week?
Listen, man, I tell you, don't ask me, man, because you
Huh?
know I'm scared.
Huh?
I mean, Kyler
Yeah.
Murray.
You know what, bro? I can't wait. I can't wait till the Cardinals come to town so you can stop your crying and your nightmares again about this little midget motherfucking college, whoever he is. What? Kerry, Maury, Bory, whatever this fucking last name is. Anyway, bruh, he ain't gonna have nowhere to go. He's gonna be running like a motherfucker. He already
so.
short, what, 5'7", whatever, and what? I don't know how many damn pounds. Yeah, Ronbo. But I tell you one thing: there's no way in the hell he gonna see about Twin Towers. I ain't talking about the New York Times Towers. I'm talking about the San Francisco 49 Towers that they have in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro, didn't I tell you, Ronbo, how the Niners was gonna play this before they even knew how to go scheme up these teams coming into the season? Didn't I tell you they're gonna put Williams in the middle with West and put Huff on the outside? What did they do in the last game? What did they do?
All of that.
Wasn't that the setup? That was the exact setup I said even before we stepped on somebody gridiron. Man, look here, bruh. I see it. I see the vision, bruh. Now somebody saying something about the Niners going back to the days when they drafted that Hall of Famer squad, that Pro Bowl squad in the secondary.
Yeah.
Bruh, we have it here. I'm saying it right now.
I agree. They just need
And I don't want to have nobody prove me wrong until the season is over with. See, a lot of people's quiet now because they see what happened last week or whatever. Oh, nah, they ain't ready. Oh, now when we play the Saints, I don't hear a damn thing dropping. Not even my own family members.
Don't you love it?
Hey, don't fuck with smooth operator. Don't fuck with me. I know my shit.
Yeah.
I know my shit. I don't know everything in the world, but I know about the Niners. And I know about the draft picks, and I know about the talent we have. Family, look. If we was gonna have some problems,
They be more
season,
serious than this. Yeah.
It would have showed. Games that we usually drop like this. What would we do?
Come right back.
We took it to that next. We're a different squad, bruh. Get out of last season. This is a whole new season. We got players that's hungry. Players that come here, they already know the system. For us, how we carry ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right. Hey, man. Yeah. Anywhere you want to go with this, man, I'm feeling good. I ain't worried about. I'm waiting for the Cardinals. It can't come no faster, bro.
I'm happy.
Cardinals and Rams, they can't come no faster, bro.
Oh, I know, right? Hey, the Rams do look suspect. You know, I saw weaknesses up and down the chain.
The Rams are suspect. I told you about the Rams. I told you in the first about the Rams a couple shows back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Look. When you worry about other teams, what you think those fans thinking about us?
Weak.
Bro, we coming, bro. Seattle ain't never had a Niners squad like that in the stands like that. A sea of red. They never had that. They doomed. They're doomed.
Can't handle the pressure.
It's no more Hawks. It's no more 12th man. We're the 12th man.
Yeah. It's a good feeling, ain't it? If you could just get me past Kyler Murray smooth. Oh God! Yeah, all right. Okay.
Let me give a preview before I go right quick. Let me give you a preview. Eagles, Kansas City, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What happened to Mahomes? I'm gonna be quiet. What happened to Mahomes?
KC came out
What
there
happened to
thinking
Mahomes?
revenge. He got beat up.
Was that motherfucker running like the sprinters?
And he wasn't he?
When he running like sprinters, what you think Kyler Murray go do?
I do.
We probably be the one. We probably be the one in his season with the talent and the hard hitters and what we have, bruh.
That would be such
up and stout. You see how he took down that quarterback around there? Didn't I say the line gonna be so tall they ain't gonna be up and stout? Didn't I say that a while back ago?
You did, Smooth. We gotta go, fam.
You remember me saying that?
I'm recording everything you say.
Bang, bang, 49ers know what it is, Sucker Free City, smooth operator. Sucker Free, I'm up, baby. Peace.
Hey, Smooth, I see you Wednesday. He's pumped up.
Holla at your boy. I'm out.
Doesn't he sound great? I think he's getting better, just from football alone. Hey, Brian, what's up, fam? I missed you yesterday, too. Thanks, fam. You're doing that too much more, but I'll tell you right now. Longbeard, can I get ooh la, ooh, yes. Ooh la la. Ooh la la, yeah, yeah. Singing ooh la la. Ooh la
La
la,
la.
yeah, yeah. Hey, can't be
Yeah.
Matty, though. Let's see if Matty's got the prime time crickets. Matty!
What's up, buddy?
Matty, miss you, man. You know,
Yeah, dude.
to amplify on some of the things Smooth said, if we entertained any fears at the beginning of the season, and I did, I'm not going to lie,
Yeah, me too, dude.
the 49ers seem to be intent on not repeating last year. These games, they could have lost these first two games, Matty. They really could have, especially the Seattle game. And in this game, they were fooling around as if they didn't take the Saints seriously, and all of a sudden they did. And so, your
Yeah.
assessment of that game.
Well, Mac Jones stumbled a little bit at first, but then he kind of got his
Straightened up.
feet under him. But it was just nice to see some balance between the defense and the offense, because they were equally needed, obviously. But they were, I don't know, man. The defense played beautifully.
He did. And you say Mac Jones, that's a great point, because Mac came out there. I suspected no matter your first round pick and got years in the league, you're on a new team. He came out looking a little nervous. Boy, he got comfortable really quick, though, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, and I got to thinking, before the game, I'm like, man, I don't know, they picked him up for a reason. He was a first-round draft pick. He went
And Kyle liked him.
He went to a Patriots team that really wasn't doing anything.
Well,
Yeah, Kyle liked him.
he wasn't great, but do you remember Mac made it to the Pro Bowl game that year? He was an alternate because somebody else left and went to something else, I think. But Mac played in that game. Mac's got talent. And
Yeah,
and the
he's a
guys,
good quarterback. Was he from Bama?
oh yeah. So, but he had a doomsday wide receiver crew. Oh, I can't remember all the names, but these were some bad dudes. All he had to do was make sure to put that ball where it needed to be, and he did. And Bama just rolled.
Yep. Yeah, no, he had it made. But, he's got some talent, man. It's nice. It's nice to see that we can feel a little bit more at ease knowing that he's in there. So that's a real big takeaway for me for this Sunday. And another big takeaway is, holy shit, man, is Kyler Murray going to be running for his life?
Oh, I hope so, but don't let him escape. He's the most dangerous when he's doing that, Matty. That's what worries me about him. When Murray gets in trouble, they flush him out of that pocket. He starts going into his
Yep.
man. He goes, he has like dots out in the field where he knows where to go to come off that dot, to come off that dot, come off that dot. Defense defeated, and I'm out of here. Oh God! I'll never forget last year. He's running down the sideline, waving at the people at Levi's, trotting into the end zone. That freaked me out, Matty.
Not
That
this time,
freaked
dude.
me out.
This time, Ronbo. And then Fred Warner, man, he's going to be dialing it up. He's going to be up there spying on the quarterback, and then he's going to be picking him off.
I hope so. I don't want to see him get seriously
Yeah.
hurt, but I do want to see him laying in the dirt, rolling around.
Bosa's going to run him right into Josh. He's going to run him right into Huff.
Or D. Winters, which is worse.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
D's out collecting. D said, if you go in my territory, I'm letting you know before you even decide to do so. I will hurt you. He was like, you remember that? What was that guy that played that movie where the guys kidnapped his daughter? And he says, I have a special set of skills. Yeah, take it. It reminds me of that movie. I don't have money,
Winners.
but I do have a certain special set of skills. And if I'm laughing because I'm thinking, that's a bad dude. I got no money.
They should do a meme about it with a face over.
One of my favorite movies of all time. The dudes didn't take them seriously, right?
Good stuff,
and
dude.
they got wiped the bleep out. That's our linebacker group, Matty. Ho, Liam Neeson. Thank you, Daniel.
It's our first home game of the season, man. We're gonna be pumped, bro. We're gonna be pumped, rested, pumped,
that's right. We're at home.
ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to worry about James Conner a little bit, but
No, not a little
that's
bit.
normal.
A lot. See, because we got to do better with
Yeah,
with the run stuff.
I'm trying to downplay it.
We got to do better against the run, though, Matty. That really is true. We have to do better against the run. Please do better against the run. Kamara's good. He does that to everybody. Okay, but you know,
We locked him up a good couple times, though.
yeah, it could have been worse, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah, no, he's good. So I feel like, all things considering, man, like there's some learning lessons, some takeaways. You know, hopefully this week in practice they'll dial in some more stuff. They're going to be practicing in anticipation for the Cardinals coming home. So I'm excited, man. I'm pumped, dude. This is our second division game. So
yeah, within 3, you know. So we'll survive. I just don't want to, you know.
And so
because I'm saying right now we can lose that game. I'll be fine. No, I won't. I know I won't.
No, I won't.
We're 2-1, but I don't want to be 1 in the division, and I don't want to lose to the Cardinals because I've been freaking out before the season even started. As soon as I seen where they were in the schedule, I started getting sweats. You know, I said, "Oh God, here he comes."
And then the Rams aren't too far out, too.
The Rams, I see a chink in that armor. Did you?
Yeah, what do you see, Ronbo? Give me a little education on that. I've not been paying much attention.
I was laughing because at the halftime, here comes McVay, and the announcer asked him, "So, Coach, a little slow start, and you seem to be getting tested here." McVay, that's a good team out there. But I gotta stop. Let me give you more of that on Thursday. I will see you Thursday too. All right. Appreciate you, Matty.
Sounds good, dude. I can't wait, man. Heck yeah, bro.
You too, fam.
Night, buddy.
Oh God, McVay. Johnny Wilson.
Yeah.
Night, fam. Hey, Johnny, you're right, man. You know how many offensive linemen did we lose? But like Smooth says, the replacement of left guard. I don't want Connor. I don't want Colby. I don't want to wish anything bad on Bartz. But Bartz has got some durability issues that can't work for an offensive lineman. So here comes Connor Colby. Yeah, he did a good job, right? So Johnny Wilson says the O-line is still suspect. If Trent Williams goes down, we're in trouble. Mac Jones was nervous when he was out there. I want to see him versus the Cards. Good call, Johnny. I kind of do too. I mean, let Brock rest up a little longer. Our secondary needs to stop getting burnt ASAP. Johnny Wilson bringing down some of the things that I tried to ignore to some degree, but he's right. We have some things, but these guys, Johnny, you got to realize you got some youngsters back there. They're going to affect the entire secondary. Did you notice, though, they would not throw at Diamado Lenore? Oh, they work Renardo Green and everybody else, but they won't mess with. What did Demo do to people? I love it. Johnny, thanks for that contribution. Yo, Aaron!
Niners with the Dog City.
Yes, indeed. I said, we have to change our name soon. Oh, man.
What's
Aaron, run it
going
down,
on,
man.
Ronbo?
Oh, man, you know, I'm just delighted back here talking football, man. This is that world I like to stay in. Because, you know, the world outside of the 49er sphere can be a little testy, can make you a little crazy. But when you talk football, it just feels good, especially when the Niners are not out there screwing up. I like what I've seen, and I see the growth. Aaron, am I right? Do the 49ers, they've evolved since even last week? I see more execution. I see more purpose out there at times. We still got to cool D4 down, not D4, like D Winters. We got to calm him down a little bit. I don't want to give him a 15-yard penalty at the wrong time. But yeah, go ahead, fam. I'm done. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ronbo. I mean, first we gotta give credit to the Saints. You know, they fought.
They did not lay down.
Yeah. And I thought their quarterback Spencer Rattler played well.
Yeah, got no respect for him too. I agree.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm just proud of Mac Jones. Like, he's just balled out.
I mean, you see that play when he swung around and took. It was like poetry in motion. Mac Jones, face to the left, got the whole. And I haven't seen it in a long time.
I know.
The whole shift. I love when they show that out. He's like comes back around the other side, complete 360, and there's Farrell to the left while everybody else has gone to the right. Touchdown 49ers. No! God, that was a pretty play. Woo! God, I get such a rush off that.
Yeah, and even though Ronaldo Green kind of struggled yesterday, I mean, Chris Olave is pretty fast.
I know, because and that big dude, Brown is strong. You see that big dude who tried to jump over him? Ronaldo suplexed that butt. Bam! I said, that was good timing because you could have got hurt. Man, I enjoyed that. That's attitude. Love it.
Yeah, and also our nickel corner, Upton Stout got a sack.
I know, Upton, he made up for that earlier faux pas. Upton's going to be okay. He could play. He's just got to learn some NFL things. And when he does, look out then. Because he's learning. Every week's an experience for him now. In the slot, you need to be razor sharp. You have to have reflexes. Your mind and body must be connected in such a way that they move at equal speed. And that's what slot corners got to do. They don't get paid enough. And Upton's starting to, week 6 is my, I'm looking for him to start becoming real slick.
Yeah, and I thought Mikael Williams played well. He had
pressures.
Was it 2 tackles for loss? Yeah, and some pressures. So
I tell you, if he can stay healthy, we got something there. Because he's providing Nick avenues. Because that boy is strong, violent, and Nick is playing right off of his tail. They're going to become a tandem. There's been a lot down through football history of tandems like that. Yeah. When you look at, we had one. Remember the Smith brothers? Alden, if it wasn't for, Alden. What's the big dude name at the tackle? Not Alden Smith, but Justin Smith. Just a wrecking ball. Remember the same game against the Saints? I've never, ever seen it since and didn't see it before. Justin took that offensive lineman all the way back to Drew Brees, who was standing back there. I don't know what Drew Brees thought was going to happen. Justin took the dude all the way back with him to grab Brees' ass. I said, that's not human. And Justin's going to get tested for drugs. Now, what was that? And Al used to play off his tail all the time. That's what we might have. I don't know if it's going to be as good, but it might be. We'll see.
I know. Yeah, and remember I told you last Thursday that Bryce Hubb's going to show up? Well, he did. He got a sack on Spencer Rattler on the final play of the game. So
one of the fastest sacks ever. Now, they recorded that fast. They recorded that sack. I said, damn, really? I knew he was awfully quick, but I didn't know, okay, we'll take it. Woo! God. Hey, fam. I'm gonna be Thursday. Wednesday, I'm sorry. Be back Wednesday looking for you. All right. AAA.
All right, Ronbo. You have a good night and go Niners.
Thanks, AAA. Too, fam. Antoine.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's up with it, Ronbo?
Oh, man, I'm just, watching the 49ers, this is what I love about this process, because I had a feeling it's going to be something like this. You never know what the level or the degree it's going to be like that. But the 49ers are coming in there with a bunch of youngsters, as John Lynch told us before the season started. After we saw all them people leaving, I was sitting up there crying and about going through boxes of tissue. And I said, man, what are we going to do now? And John Lynch, we're going to build through the draft. And I said, I was crying hard after that. But I said, I'm going to believe in this. And you know what? Draft picks from last year, this year, in 2 years, Antoine, the 49ers' next dynasty gets underway. Now, I'm going to give it this year, and next year I'm not sure, but I'm telling you right now, that team is made to kill, built for the kill.
Yeah.
And yesterday's performance.
It's the youth movement.
Give me an assessment. What do you think about yesterday's game?
I was there. So I traveled out there. I was in the building, man. I had a great time. I got to see it all up front. And obviously, I was very impressed with Mac Jones. I was telling everybody that I called in last week onto your show, and I told everybody, look, man, Mac Jones isn't a bum. He just was in some tough situations that, it was hard to get out of and hard to win. He didn't have a lot of talent around him. So, yeah, he had some bad numbers, but he's not void of talent. We've seen talent from him in his rookie season. And with that being said, Kyle Shanahan, one of the things I like about him is he can coach a quarterback up. And if that quarterback stays on schedule with his coaching,
Detroit versus everybody.
Y'all some cowardly. Hey, that beat down and that running up the score like you did, that was weak. All right, go ahead.
To Detroit, I mean, they're insecure. Detroit is they're a very insecure team. They never won shit. They always think they're good, but they never do anything. So when they get a chance to run up the score, they're going to do it. Because that's like you said, that's cowardly. So don't come in here with that Detroit shit. Y'all ain't never won nothing. We beat y'all ass in the NFC Championship. Y'all choked it out. So don't come on our shit, talk a mess about y'all little weak, broke-ass Detroit Lions. Please don't do that.
There you go.
But back to our Niners, man. Mac Jones did his thing. I was very impressed. But for me, it's the defense because it's a bend but don't break mentality that I'm starting to see that I really enjoy. Like, yes, I was actually very impressed with Radcliffe and how the Saints was moving the ball. They found some stuff with some like run pass options, quick throws, and even a couple of deep ones. They found some stuff, and we made some adjustments. And when the game was on the line, the same thing that happened in week 1 happened in week 2. Our defense showed up and won the game for us. So last year, in these 2 scenarios in our first 2 games, we might have lost both of them. But this year, with Salah's coaching, some of the players we have now, we're going to have some growing pains. It's not going to be great. We got a tough game next week. So it's not always going to be great. But at the end of the day, we're 2-0. And we're growing, and we're going to get better.
Yeah. Teams got to get us now. Because if they wait till week 4 or 5 and come with it, it's too late. I really believe that.
Yeah, it is, and that's my thing too, man. When you start getting Robinson back at wide receiver, you get Mustafa back, you get Ayuk back, and Brock is going to come back, Kittle is coming back. We're talking about all pro talents are coming back. Reinforcements are on the way. So if we get out of this thing 4-1 or even 4-2, y'all better watch out. The 49ers is back.
Oh, God, I can see it now. We got to stay out there.
Hey, and shout out to Pinheiro, man, or Pinheiro, our new kicker. He missed that first one. I believe that was just nerves because there was a lot of pressure on him because he knows what's been going on out here with our kicking situation.
Can you imagine?
And he hadn't kicked in a while. He hadn't played in a while, and I think the nerves got to him. He got that out the way, and then he nailed 3 field goals straight down the middle. It wasn't no partial shank or, it just barely squeaked in. Nah, so that was good to see. That was very encouraging. And for me, man, I want to shout out Bryce Huff, man. Robert Saleh called him the Mariano Rivera of football. He said he's a closer. And we got to see that yesterday. I never seen somebody jump off the line that quick and get to the quarterback that quick. Like, he didn't even have a second to think before Huff was on him.
I mean, can you see Rattler's face? Look up. Oh, you know, it's one of those surprises.
I mean,
Huff was
that's what I'm saying.
on
Both
him.
said, like, we have some closures, and like you said, we just got to hold the fort down. We got to get to week 6 and 7 and try to be healthy, and we get all these elite type of level players back, and then, hey, we can make a run at this thing. And all the goal at that point, we're going to have to battle the Rams because they look like they could be very good.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to battle them. But if we can get this in NFC and win it, NFC West, we get home field first game, and then, hey, it's the
That's
playoffs,
so
man.
important.
You never know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm feeling good, man. It was a great game.
Go ahead.
No, that's it. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling very encouraged about the team. Great game. Another gutty win. And that's what you want to see because later in the season, all these tough wins, all these injuries, and shout out to our tight ends.
Farrell.
You know, right.
Luke
and our
Farrell.
tight ends are showing
and
up.
Tungus. We haven't had this.
Tungus, yep.
Braden Willis can't even keep up. And we had him for how many years?
Nah, that was another bad pickup for us. But Tungus and Farrell, they are holding the fort down. They'll never replace Kittle. And it's taking 2 of them to get the job done. But I believe they were like four. I believe they had like 4 receptions for about 45, 46 yards between the both of them and a touchdown. I'll take that.
See, like you say, I bet all of us thought about that. Tungus and a Farrell equal 1 Kittle. Now, if you keep both of them out there, I don't know what's going to happen to Tungus when Kittle gets back. But if I got Farrell and dang, you know what though? I really want to keep Tungus out there. Oh my God!
And that's what I love about this because as long as we win, it's like they're getting a lot of experience, and sometime down the season, we're going to need them, and they're going to have the confidence because they've already done it. They got 2 touchdowns over the last 2 games.
Yes.
They're putting up George Kittle-ish numbers. You know, Kittle probably have more receiving yards, but between them two, they're putting up the numbers we need them to put up in this offense.
2 touchdowns. George gives you 1 to 3 touchdowns a week too. Man, but give us your handle over on Instagram and everywhere else, man. And tell me
man. Hey, y'all follow me like always. It's Niners_the Bay 2LA. Hey, we took over New Orleans, and we're about to take over L.A. So y'all tap in with me. We're going to be turning up in L.A. at the Hard Rock Casino on that Wednesday night before our Thursday night game. Tap in. Come hang out with us, and let's get it.
All right, fam. Appreciate you, Antoine. You know this. I will see you Wednesday.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you soon.
Night, fam. Yep. Marketing Pro. Oh, guys, can we please grow the bleep up? That can't be the real Marketing Pro. It's just not his style. You know what? If I see anybody using the term PDF, though, you're gone. I mean, you're out of it. Cut it out. You don't know anybody in here. God, you need a PDF. How stupid. Eric, come on in, man.
What's going on, bud?
Eric, I got to tell you, man, I really appreciated the fact that you guys did a number on Pittsburgh because I was thinking you guys weren't ready for prime time last week, and one of the reasons why we may have escaped the Emerald City. But you guys laid it on DK and company, and I know that felt good, putting DK and the rest of the Pittsburgh. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was laughing.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking yesterday multiple times. I'm like, I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. You enjoy your day off yesterday, man?
No, I didn't enjoy that day off, Eric. I was supposed to be here. It was terrible. I don't really want to talk about. It's so.
Oh, no,
anyway,
what happened, bud?
No, I don't want to talk about that, but it's not going to happen again. It's just really. I wanted to be here for that game. I didn't know how good that game was going to be, but it was really good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But we're going to be okay. But Eric, I got to tell you, as I say, Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers were all up in arms last week. They thought they I want to see what happens next week. So, the West may be, again, so you remember how the NFC West was always one of the toughest divisions? There's no weak sisters in this division, especially right now. It's going to be interesting to see what goes forward. Winning the NFC West could be key to get into that big game. Oh, that one of pageantry.
Yeah. Yeah, I
find out.
tell you, it was a good day for the Seahawks yesterday.
Yeah, I saw
A
that.
great day for the Niners yesterday. Just a great day overall, bud.
And you guys, and the Rams, boy, I was man, it was so close. The number one draft pick was working the Rams. The Rams, the front line defense is hell. There's no doubt about that. I'm not gonna lie about that. So what they do? They took Ward off that offensive line, moved him around. And who likes to run play action more than the 49ers? And who also likes, man, I just, oh, okay. And McVay at the halftime was killing me. Reporter said something to McVay, pissed him off. Coach, you guys used to have you had a little difficulty there in the first half, but McVay cut him up. That's a good team out there. You know, we're going to go back and forth, and we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but we're you know, Sean, what are you getting pissed off about? What are you nervous? What is that about? McVay's always he gets excited. It's hilarious. They didn't proceed to go out there. They did have to fight their ass off all the way to the end of the game with a team that's rebuilding their whole thing. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, it's pretty funny. But we're going to find out what happens next. Oh, Nikita just informed us. You know the Rams have to play next week? You want me to tell you? Do you know?
Oh, boy. Do they really?
They got to play. The Rams got to play Nikita and the the Eagles. You know, and just yeah.
Are we playing the Eagles?
Yeah, is it next Thursday? You know, just like the Chiefs came in. Oh yeah, you guys beat us up in the Super Bowl. Come on, let's go. And Chiefs came out looking like, boy, they were tough. They did have a couple people missing, I must say. Xavier needed to be there. I think they had another player out too. But Mahomes was out there dialing it up. He was looking good for a few minutes. And the Eagles were actually getting knocked back for a minute. Defense was even tough. They wouldn't let they actually had Saquon under control for a little bit. You know how that goes, though. Nobody has Saquon under control for 4 quarters. But, man, they were fighting. I mean, the Chiefs they lost the Super Bowl, lost the first 2 games of this season. And, by the way, that's 0-3 in 3 games, and that has not happened to the Chiefs. Man, I don't know how many years that goes back. Wow. So, and you're looking at the Chargers. People are making jokes about Geno, so I can assume the Chargers are beating hell out of them, or out of the Raiders. Hey, Eric, did you think that the Raiders were going to? The Raiders going to beat the Chargers with Geno, since you've had Geno?
Well, I was not sure. I thought they had a chance, but to be honest, if you're looking at this school, if they want to do something big enough to score immediately after half.
What is the score right now in that game? Are you watching?
17-6.
17-6. Okay, they're holding on. Oh, God. And it's the first half, isn't it? Or the first half might be just over now. But, yeah. You know, here's the thing, Eric. The Chargers, you know what? Let's just wait a couple more weeks. Because Denver, Chargers, who else is surfacing right now already? The Raiders, probably not. The Raiders are going to probably be okay. They might be a 500 team. But it's going to be interesting to see because I can't imagine who's going to be in the NFC. Smitty thinks that the Chiefs aren't that good. The Eagles aren't that good. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Looking at our schedule for this week, I guess we're playing. I guess we have to play New Orleans next.
New
Sunday.
Orleans. Poor team.
Yeah.
They're going to get beat up again. Good luck with that. Rattler's he's a little spiteful. God, he's really, God. Eric, we're going to go. I'm going to see you Wednesday. And, all right. Have a great night.
Bye, bud. Have a great night.
And congratulations to you, too. All right.
Yes, sir, bud. You guys as well.
Thank you. Night.
Bye, bud.
Hey, yo, Michael!
Hey, Ronbo, I got nervous yesterday. I didn't know what happened. So what I did yesterday with the Kitas, I hung out with the Phillies live chat, just showing them there with her.
Oh, I would have been the same thing if I was you. I mean, that had to be fun.
Somebody told Nikita that you left us. Yeah, somebody told Nikita in other chats that they messed up. He's not with us anymore.
Who's she talking about?
And then she called me up saying, "What's going on?" I said, "All right, let me leave a message in the chat, in the DMs." And some of the 49er people were just.
You guys are talking about me now?
Yeah. Somebody said that. Yeah, you passed.
Really, that's serious? You know what though? It's a good assumption though, because I don't miss 49er games.
I messaged some of the 49er people. Yeah. But no, I was chilling. I was chilling with a couple of the Eagles and all that. We're talking. I said, "Good luck next week, boy. I hope you beat the Rams."
Oh God,
yes. Beat the Chiefs. Let's go beat the Rams. Let's go get them.
That's gonna be a tough game. The Rams gonna be up for that game. You know what, David Hodge?
I'll tell you this. Rams are screwed. I'm gonna tell you this. Rams are screwed because after they play us, they play Baltimore at Baltimore.
Oh no,
they might get the nightmare out.
Their gauntlet starts now. Now, next week.
Yes.
Eagles,
this is when we take
49ers, Ravens.
The 49ers have to take advantage.
This could be rough.
If they win next week against Arizona, and then they play some crappy team before the Rams, there you go. Rams will be doomed. Because if they lose to us and then lose to Baltimore, that's 2 losses. Yeah. 1 division loss and 1 here. Yep.
And especially if we hand it to them, that means head-to-head competition.
I'll hand it right to Rudy on the golden plate. Here's your loss, buddy.
Rudy. Rudy has been over the X in a while. We're delighted he has it, too. God, he's annoying. But...
oh, no. Imagine seeing him in a movie. I'd probably still walk out.
Or hopefully he's the bad guy. Because if he's a good guy.
Good, but I said Matt Jones looked good. I was
really
surprised. Matt Jones looked good. Looked sharp. I think you know what it is? He's going to a good team like us.
Yeah, he needs structure.
The Patriots and Jacksonville, they're not like the 49ers. 49ers got weapons. They're built like an army. Yeah. And you can put any quarterback in that system, they could win.
No, wait a minute. Now be careful when you say that because we've had a number of quarterbacks in the system and they didn't win. But if you have talent,
some did.
You should be okay.
Some did.
You're right. They had talent.
Some did. Look at Jimmy G when he came in with Jimmy G came into San Francisco. Look at he was on a hot streak.
You need to have some talent though, because they're like Mullins wasn't awful, but and then CJ Wright. CJ. What's the CJ Beathard? Yeah.
CJ Beathard. He was all right. I mean, all right. CJ Darnold just saw ghost. That's a.
No, but look at Darnold. Look at Darnold next year, and look at Darnold now. Darnold's got talent.
Well, Darnold with Minnesota was excellent. I mean, McCarthy, he's a young kid. He'll learn from his mistake.
McCarthy.
Congratulations, Tony, with the win.
Yeah, McCarthy.
Yeah, Atlanta wins. That's good.
Yeah, Tony, that was a good game. You guys took McCarthy down. I always thought that he was a product of Michigan's system, but yeah.
And Detroit's going to have it tough. Detroit plays next week against Baltimore.
Yeah, good. I mean,
now first, so you better sit on the couch because you're going to lose again, boy. You might score 52 on the Bears. Yeah. Maybe Baltimore scores 52 on your little butt.
I lost all respect for Dan Campbell. I said, why don't you guys, especially that last play. I said, guys, what do you... Oh.
And next Sunday's football game is boring. Who's going to watch, 0-2 Giants versus 0-2 Chiefs? That's a crappy Sunday night game. I'm probably watching girls beach volleyball.
Michael, when did you thought the day was coming you'd say something like that? The 0-2 Jets... You said Giants. The 0-2 Giants versus the 0-2 Chiefs.
Versus the 0-2 Chiefs.
How did that come up?
Well, when was the last time the Chiefs were at 0-2?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. The Giants is everyday thing.
And when was the last time the 49ers? When was the last time the 49ers were on the road back-to-back and go 2-0?
Hey, that hasn't been done. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time.
Maybe, yeah. It could means miracle. I think we'll beat Arizona. I think we can. Oh. We just got to stop Connor and Murray. That's the two. And we got to worry about that receiver out there.
That's all. That's all we got to do.
That receiver. Yep. We got to worry about that receiver from Ohio State.
I think he's hurt. Xavier Worthy? That's his name, right?
No. The
Ohio State. The guy with the shoe deal. Yeah.
the Arizona. His father played in the NFL.
Yeah, I was just saying
The
something
receiver for
junior.
Arizona.
Yeah, he's
You got to watch out with him because he could go deep bombs. Get those bombs, you know.
You know what? Teams
He's
are not
good.
going deep on us. You notice that though the first 2 weeks, and both teams
Maybe
had
they're
somebody
rusty.
could go
Maybe
deep.
their arms are little. And I feel sorry for Cincinnati, but their quarterback's gonna be out longer than Purdy. He might be out.
Yeah, he tore up
couple
the whole
months.
bottom of his foot. I mean, some of the tendons.
Yep, it's bad. Turf toe is bad. That's it's not. How many other quarterbacks are gonna have that next week? That's what I'm thinking of. We
Yeah,
got
these are
Purdy,
prime-time
him, who's
quarterbacks
next?
too. Yeah.
Who's gonna be the next quarterback in line? What's your best then?
I can't imagine.
Who's think which quarterback's going to play on turf?
McCaffrey? Not McCaffrey, but I mean Mahomes.
Oh no!
Can you imagine Mahomes going down with an injury that's going to last him for weeks? This would be like
who's
the door closing.
the backup quarterback? Who's your backup quarterback? Oh, Minshew.
Kansas City.
Minshew.
Is Gardner?
Yeah, that's their backup quarterback.
Is he Kansas City? Yeah.
Yep, he's their backup. Yep.
Well, he never was terrible. He just wasn't the guy you want in a very
Wasn't a wrong
tough
system.
situation.
Maybe it'll be in a good system with Kansas City, like our quarterback. He came to San Francisco and he looks good so far. And I think if he keeps on winning, now what are you guys gonna do if he keeps on winning? You gonna keep him in? I would keep him in.
Mahomes? McCorkle?
No, Mac Jones. Mac Jones. What happens if he's on a winning streak? What are you gonna do? And you're undefeated.
No, because you know what? You're playing Brock too much money. Yeah, that's always going to be part of the decision made. The 49ers have a very fortunate situation. They're not going to abuse it.
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
that's the
Michael,
tough part. You're going to play the hot hands? You know?
I know. I agree. I never saw controversy.
You know, that's the tough part. That's like playing poker. You're on a hot streak, Rob. What are we going to do? Put some Rudy in?
We'll see you Thursday. I mean, Wednesday. Keep getting the day mixed up. I'm going to see you Wednesday, fam.
All right. Congratulations, Nikita, for your Eagles, man. Congratulations, man. Beat the Rams. Then Rudy's in a nightmare. A nightmare on Barkley.
Nah, Rudy knows better to expect anything than that.
And Rudy, don't sleep again, buddy, because Barkley's in here sleep.
All right, Michael. See you Wednesday, fam. Night. Clarence Molina says, hello, my injuries might be blessing in disguise. We've seen it on two different occasions now because Connor Colby came in and did a great job. We are creating depth at many positions, and then there's that because Tongas, Farrell are getting a lot more play, and letting the next man step up. And shout out to Connor Colby. You know, we lost Burford on playing on special teams, a knee injury. The regimes the 49ers have built, and the 49ers told everybody that they were looking to build depth this year, and every team in the league wants to build depth, but it doesn't always work, right? Ours is actually working. People laugh at the 49ers, and we're going to lose people. We lost people this week. We're going to lose people next week. You know, as long as you got people coming back. Oh, Letsky's one half of TNT is Trez. Come on in, man.
What's happening, Ronbo? What it is?
Trez, man, this is nonstop entertainment, man. This team is killing me, boy. Minute I think they took their last. I mean, you see a haymaker come to hit the 49ers, knock them down to the dirt. They be getting up fighting. Used to be that you knocked them down like that. The 49ers wasn't getting up. They stayed down. Now, I see character I haven't seen in a while. What is your take, though, Trez?
The return of the Mac. The return of the Mac.
There it is.
You know I wasn't a Mac Jones. You know I wasn't a Mac Jones fan, Rumble.
Not many people were.
I didn't draft no Mac Jones.
I knew it.
I didn't care about no Mac Jones, but hey, he proved I would say this if we were smart, John Lynch, go ahead and lock Mac Jones up. Go ahead and offer him an extension to Mac Jones for a couple of years if he'll negotiate it, because I know he's going to try to bet on himself and try to get to be a starter again in this league, but, you know, sometimes it's a perfect fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a backup, man.
Shannon's got a lot of disciples around the league. They might want to take him.
Right. As a backup here, though. But I'm just saying, because I'm still on the Brock Purdy, bandwagon, So I think it'd be an excellent thing if he would stay on with us and, at least get some experience under his belt before deciding to venture out to another team. Yeah. But I just want to say,
because on that point, though, just on that point, though, That means next year, and I'm sure Mac Jones is going to get some more time on the field enough for teams to, hey, Mac, baby, I got a contract for you right here, baby. You need to come in here and see us. Where you at? I don't want to tell you where we at, but listen, I'm going to send you a ticket. See, because the thing is, Mac does, like every quarterback, wants to go somewhere where he can succeed. So we could, otherwise, Trez, who are we going to get next year? We've been lucky the last 2 years. I know everybody thinks that Sam Darnold was no big deal, but who's out there now in the Mac Jones, Sam Darnold avenue? You know what I'm saying? Because if we're going to do this type of thing, who would be next is falling out of favor. All right, go ahead. Think about that, and then get into your point.
Yeah. That I don't know about that one, Ronbo, but I just want to say for the team's sake, we got to be more productive in stopping the run. We gave up 121 yards rushing total. And on top of that, we also got to get better at, I want to say, our linebackers are stellar. I don't care what nobody say. I'm just waiting on Nick to come in. Shit, D. Winters done showed me something, so I'm waiting on Nick to see what he looks like.
D. Winters is scary. And I love it.
Yeah, he is. He is. He was a perfect Draylaw replacement. You know what I mean?
I like that point you're making, though. We need Nick Martin to have a role out there that's constant and consistent. See, because it seems like Nick's not coming in unless D goes down or Fred goes down. Nick could be deployed, especially this weekend as fast as he is. When Kyler comes shooting his little ass around that corner, I want Nick to hit him like a car. I don't want to see nothing but headlights and hear, bam! Because Nick can move.
Oh, I'm with you on that, Ronbo. I'm definitely with you on that. Like I said, I just want to say the team played well. I ain't got too much, no negatives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But don't y'all forget now. Let's keep everything in the right perspective. We got a cupcake schedule.
Come on, Trez.
Okay, it's cupcake, Ronbo.
Cupcake. We needed to go through that though. See, because
we got a lot of ice in this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, the league had done screwed us over for I don't know how many years. I mean, come on, putting us on prime time, giving us all these teams coming off of bye weeks. We playing teams coming off of bye weeks and shit. We the team to play the most teams and coming off of bye weeks. It was crazy. They was really pimping us. They
for last year's schedule. Should have sued.
Yeah.
It was awful.
It was actually pimping us, Rondo. That's all they was doing.
God. Yeah, but Trez, you know one thing on that though? A lot of the league realizes the 49ers are one of the biggest draws of the league. Look what they did. I didn't even know we had that kind of and I knew New Orleans had a lot of 49er fans, but the damn place was blood red. I said, this is amazing. We went to Seattle. When's the last time we went to Seattle and dominated any crowd? It doesn't happen.
True.
Man, we travel.
It doesn't happen. We travel well now. I'll say that much. We do. But at the same time, like I say, shout out to the team. What a great win, but we got a cupcake season. So let's not let the highs be too high. Let's not get into that now. Let's don't start drinking our own Kool-Aid and realizing that we had a cupcake season. You know how that goes, Ronbo.
You're gonna come in with
because everybody around the league gonna say like, "We ain't played nobody."
I know it.
Played.
They're already saying it.
Yeah.
Can't win. Not on that level. Oh, no. You 49ers, y'all talking trash, ain't you? Y'all ain't played nobody. Okay, you know what? The matter of fact, we played the Seattle team and just got through stopping Aaron Rodgers. And don't tell me Pittsburgh ain't got no team, okay? But that's what I do, Trez. I wait to see if we beat somebody. I want to see the Saints play next week. If they beat ass next week, I'm going to say, see, y'all thought that was just a cupcake win. So, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I would like to see Kyle kind of get into his bag a little more earlier too, Ronbo. I want to see him. Ricky Pearsall is a weapon within himself, Ronbo.
Smooth
and
as
if
silk.
we can get some clever like zigzag routes, some jet sweeps cleverly designed, some little bubble screens. Let's get him going. You know what I'm saying? Let's really.
He wasn't going to do that yesterday. Yeah, let him expand as the season goes along. We got some some youngsters out there that got to catch up. But he'll do it.
I like he didn't overuse McCaffrey this time. 13 carries for 55 yards. That's about the tipping point. 15, 13. Yeah, we right in
every week
in the ballpark.
And you could have given Bijan a couple more carries. Right. I mean, Brian.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Brian. Yeah, Brian.
I agree.
Yeah. Brian Robinson, you got to get him some touches too.
Yeah, all right.
But great win, Ronbo. But like I said, let's keep everything in right perspective. Right. Don't drag that Kool-Aid too soon.
Excited. Okay. I'm gonna see. Hey, Jay, I'm loving you getting in here more often these days. But I'm gonna see you Wednesday. All right, come on in. I'll be looking for you too.
All right, Ronbo.
All right.
All right, have a good one. I already had a talk with Trey, so he's gonna make the return.
Good. All right, fam.
All right,
Trez.
Have a good one.
You too. Thanks. Yeah, see, I was thinking about what Trez mentioned about y'all beat the Saints, but you can't say y'all beat the Seattle Seahawks because Seattle Seahawks ain't nothing to play with, and they will beat your ass. That frontline rush is just ridiculous. They can play. Hey, Lorenzo.
Hey, Rombo.
Lorenzo.
How you doing?
Doing all right, man. You because they got away yesterday from the Giants, but still.
Fuck them Cowboys. Motherfuckers. God damn, I had to change the channel, man. I can't watch them win, man. I cannot.
I did awful. Especially the Giants had them down. They had them down. I was getting ready to celebrate too. Oh.
God. But they suck. They're going to take the Giants, going to take them at home too, right? That was the Cowboys at home.
I watched the replay in 40, and I'm saying, damn it. Wilson couldn't play any better. They still got away. That's all right. They ain't going to get away a lot. Lorenzo, how about us? What do you think about that 49er game?
I liked it. Hey, the thing about Mac Jones is we do have him locked up for 2 years already. Yeah, he signed a 2-year contract.
He did he? This is perfect.
Yeah, we got him for 2 years.
Good.
And so they were saying, if he pans out, at least we could trade him or something,
Yes.
So I know we got him for 2 years.
Nice move by the 49ers. If he pans out, and I believe he's going to. Mac Jones can play a lot better than people thought. People hated on him before we drafted him, scared to death we was going to draft him. Mac ain't bad, man. A lot of people knew it, too. So
we got lucky there. Yeah, I liked it. What did I tell you about those guys, Rombo? You scared about,
I wasn't worried about Saints. I just thought we'd get caught up in some mess. You know how we do. Some teams that we ain't got no business losing to end up walking out of there losing by 3. Jake Moody, we had him yesterday. I'm not sure because it makes Kyle run his plays differently. That's one thing that I love about Eddie. You can depend on him.
He had to get that. He had to get that first miss out of the way just to get it out of the way. All right, like you said, worried about missing on it. Just get it out of the way if I can be perfect from here on out. Watch.
And he was. I mean, over the entire dome of a Niner Empire, you can see this big red letters, WTF. Really? Yeah, Lorenzo, the worst miss of the day wasn't in with Eddie. Did you see that Kansas City miss? That dude, the goalpost is over here, and that kick over here beyond the tunnel and near the concession. It's so funny because the camera panned to Patrick Mahomes made me laugh hard. Patrick looked like, we've seen him do that shit before.
There's a lot of kickers.
Bad, right? There's some bad kickers in the NFL this year. Good Lord.
Yeah, because there was one back-to-back. One missed it, and then the next guy, they took it down the field, and they missed it again, both sides, to start the game.
And not barely missing. Missing by like, where were you looking?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, goes to move all over the damn place. Yeah, so it's crazy.
If I was a kicker, I would have said, well, I kicked it, but the goalpost jumped to the left. I mean, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah. But as far as our team, I'm happy. I'm fucking happy, man. Yeah, we got injuries, but we got some serious depth, man. You know?
We do.
So,
We do. The guys coming in, who knew they could play like that? Connor Colby's going to be taking. But Ben Bartz may have went down for the last time. He's going to be the backup now.
yeah. Okay, yeah, Colby's supposed to be good. Rookies, we got some badass rookies this year. Damn.
Lorenzo,
I couldn't believe how Stout manhandled, shut up, from that blitz, manhandled them all. Damn.
I know, right?
Threw the block right away. And, damn. That's strong, isn't he?
Hey, he is. These guys.
We finally got 3 good offensive linemen.
Steven's been on. You know what, Lorenzo? They've been trying to build this line for how many years? They might have fooled around and finally did it. You know, guys don't know anything about it. They're just coming in to show you because they're hearing all the talk. Can you imagine being an offensive lineman with the 49ers and you walk into a restaurant? Hey, ain't you're an offensive lineman for the 49ers, huh? Listen, before you say anything else, I'm telling you right now, I weigh 310. I've got a bad temper. So, everybody's talking bad about him, man. So, they look good.
But overall, I'm happy with this team, and we got more people coming, So I think we're going to be healthy. As long as we're healthy by the end of the year, I'm happy.
I know, man.
This team is built.
And guys can go out.
To kick some.
It is. And guys coming in are filling the gap nicely. It's like we said, 1 Farrell and 1 Tongas do equal 1 George Kittle. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Farrell's big. He's a big guy.
Yeah. He's bigger than George.
Howard.
I think Tongas is too.
Yeah, they're both. I think Tongas about the same size. Farrell's bigger.
Man, some big
15,
dudes.
20.
And they can win. If you throw that ball up high, they're going to win.
Yeah.
Farrell's just really athletic and smooth, though. Yeah. I like him when I see him.
I'm running back's looking good. Yeah. I'm happy. I don't really, he can. I don't know where you can point. Other than Mac's not as good as Purdy. A lot of people are, Mac. I hope we have a controversy.
Yeah, because they'll push each other.
Shit, that means we got 2 good quarterbacks.
Hey, remember, there's already being comparisons being made, fam. Young Montana, wide receiver room. I mean quarterback room. That's serious.
Yeah, so we got to get backup for 2 years anyway. Yeah.
We do.
So, he's not as good as Purdy. Ain't no fucking way he's as good as Purdy.
Nah, he's just
Purdy's
different.
Good.
He's a different style, but he as long as he's solid, get it done. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't think he would have done that up in Seattle.
Yeah, that Seattle pass rush was frightening. Woo! Lorenzo, I'm gonna see you Wednesday, fam. I'm loving the week, baby. You and Trent, something getting in here regularly. I love it. All right. I see you Wednesday.
Talk some more shit. Oh yeah, Ronbo. Bang bang. Go.
Gang. Hey, fam. Lorenzo out in beautiful New Mexico. And let's see. No, that's okay. Give me. We got the DTs. Donut and Tanisha. Ow! Donut. Tanisha.
It's a party going on right here. A celebration to last this time of year. So come on, Mac Jones. You did your thing. Real plays and gave us the win. Come on now.
Celebration. And come on.
We gon' celebrate and go with Mac. Come on.
Celebration.
We gon' celebrate and score some more points. It's time to cheer together. Make mac and cheese.
What's your pleasure?
It's time to score and win some games. Come on! What's up, faithful?
Hey, y'all.
Woo! Hey, 2-0, baby. And you know what? I ain't going to be shamed. It's the NFL. Everybody says, man, y'all ain't played nobody. Because we going to get that. If we win 3 games, y'all ain't played nobody. I don't care what anybody says. Don't. The Cardinals ain't nobody's to be played with. And they're, by the way, 2-0 too. So, that's the test.
You know what? For all the people that say there's obviously teams that's like, supposed to be the prime time, saying all that. How's it feel to lose one of y'all, if not both of y'all, games, and that's why y'all hating on us.
Yep.
Because we winning with people stepping up like they're supposed to, and like we always say, next man up. And it's all about, we don't care what the strength of schedule is. Everybody want to say week 1 was a liar. Week 2, we showing things. And we also did it without Mr. George Kittle. We did it without Mr. Brandon Ayuk. We did it without Mr. Robinson. We did it without a lot of our weapons. But the defense held on strong. And my boy Pinero, not to be mistaken by Panera Bread, y'all understand me? Did the thing, man.
Yes, please.
Come on, man. Let's celebrate, y'all.
It's time to celebrate.
Hey, I walk with my chest stuck out. I'm like, Laker, what? Man, you walk around here like y'all did something, man. Look, before you start, I've already went through it. I mean, yesterday, I'm already in bad mood, and I'm gonna get, y'all remind me of the Cowboys. Somebody accused me of being like the Cowboys. I said, you know what, y'all, boy, that was way out of line. I mean, you got to be kidding me. I ain't said I was going to win the Super Bowl every year anyway. So, I mean, now I'm fighting. It's amazing how quickly a conversation can elevate when you talk to people about the 49ers, ain't it? Because we're in love. We're attached. Don't be saying the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And we hit them where hard. We hit them where it hits. Really hard, too. Right in the gut. Like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And then finish off, you know what I'm saying, with the good uppercut to the chin. Just like my boy Crawford did this past, Saturday, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
We know when to come through. We know when to rope a dope. But we also know when to come out with that knockout punch. Shout out to my boy Bryce Huff coming from the other side. Like I said, it starts from the defensive front. And Nick Bosa got his swag back because he got his tag team partner now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got the two big boys in the middle. The rookie, Mikael Williams. Man, Mikael Williams, that boy is a beast. I don't care if y'all don't say the bull rush is not enough. That man is doing what he's supposed to do. Hey, everybody else is doing what they're supposed to do. I ain't got too much to say, nothing bad at all, of course. I'm ready for Mr. Kyler Murray because like my boy Smooth say, he's going to run to the right. Huff's going to be on their containment. He's going to run to the left. Mr. Bosa is going to be ready. And if you try to run to the middle, it's going to be pushed together so good. This is going to be Kyler's breakout time because all he's going to have to do is stay his big self down and lean forward and push. Come on now. I'm not scared of Connor. I'm not scared of, I'm going to say it for 3 times. We're not scared of Connor.
There you go.
And here's why. We did good against Mr. We meet again, Mr. Kimura. You know what I'm saying? We also shut down Seattle multiple offense, okay? Let's do it, faithful. Let's get ready. Don't be scared no more because like I told Tanisha before, what is we waiting for? What is we crying for? We acting like that. Is y'all waiting to play the Rams and Arizona way before the bye week? Come on now. We know the schedule was coming. Y'all know this day was coming. It's got 2-0 on the road. We're at home. Let's eat some good food. Let's listen to some E40 Bang Bang Niner game. And let's get some good sleep in our own bed. And let's get ready.
Ronbo! Oh, yes. The man has scarred me up. I mean, I look all over my body. I got scars behind Kyler Murray. I mean, I just don't want him to get loose out there. Every time he goes under those scampers, I just go through, convulsions and spasms and everything. I'm grabbing him out the gown. Oh, there he goes. I'm doing that all game long. I hate that. Oh.
We got the linebackers that can chase him down, though, Ronbo.
I know it's different this year.
We got
That's
Mr.
true.
Fred Warner. Mr. Fred Warner being a thorn in that young man's hide ever since they both got in the league. But now he's got somebody that's also quick and swift like a Lamborghini, and his name is Mr. D. Williams.
D's faster than Fred. He's faster than Dre, too. D is crazy, too. That's what I like about him. And if you put Norm out there.
Hey, he's sharper around that corner than the Fast and the Furious turn, I tell you, boy, I tell you.
And you put Martin out there, the rookie, that boy can move too. We got plenty of people. And what's that safety we got? If Kyler gets back too deep, we got the one with the French name. I can't keep forgetting. Anyway, we got speedsters out there to wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay, and I agree. I agree with the last caller. As I was getting my steps in before I came in right on time with the lady Tanisha. Say hi to everybody, Tanisha.
Hello, y'all.
Tanisha.
I ain't saying nothing again. I'm here.
You know I'm never
I
alone.
heard it too. With that sugar sweet voice. You know, y'all. Here's the thing about y'all though. See, y'all prepare that song before. I really enjoy that. It's usually, and the celebration theme. I hope we're doing that all season long.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. You know, we got to get it going, you know. And ladies and gentlemen, you know, the ooh-wee, what's up and back, you know, that's going to be coming, you know, always coming through, you know what I'm saying, the clutch, you know. But when it's time to celebrate, it's time to switch it up because we had a lot of, you know, disbelievers, I could say, even in our own chat. But I do understand, you know what I'm saying? But keep the faith, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared, you understand me? Take the wins that we got and how we got them. Understand that we got Mr. Robert Silas back, and everybody's flying everywhere. The speed of the defense is back. The offense is clicking on cylinders right now, but when we get everybody back, then it'll be clicking on all cylinders. But right now, let's take Mac Jones, what he can give us. Let's go ahead and take CMC, you know what I'm saying, what he can give us. I'm glad that gave him a little break out there. You know what I'm saying? It's looking good. Right. The lineman is looking good. Everybody's going to be doing well. The kicking game, hey, Mr. Eddie, keep doing your thing. Keep your spirits up. Hey, take it on because you're going to be at home and the faithful loves you. And welcome to the 49ers, bro.
Welcome to the Niners.
Eddie's going to be all right. All right, tell that, Tanisha. Love y'all, and go see you Wednesday. Oh, it's going to be a bang, bang week. When this Sunday.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. But faithful, before I get off the chat, off the line, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for everybody with your spirits and everything. But I'm gonna need special prayers out there because that's 7 o'clock in the morning, a.m. tomorrow. I'll be going in for a robotic hernia repair surgery, and I do trust and believe into the process, and I do understand the modern science, and I do believe the doctors in the medicine. So I am going to keep that spark. Glad the 49ers won, and make sure that we cross that finish line to health.
Yeah,
he understands me.
You got it,
bang,
fam.
Bang, not a bang.
You're going to be all right. I already know. All right, fam.
Yeah.
Stay with him. Stay with him, Tanisha.
Call Wednesday for the thumbs up.
Yeah. I think so.
We'll hear from you.
Looking forward
Sunday,
to it.
Wednesday.
Yeah. I can't wait. All right. All right, fam. Looking to hear from you Wednesday with nothing but thumbs up. All right. Donut and tea. Yeah. Night, y'all.
Night, faithful.
And have a good night. Hit that like and subscribe, baby.
There you go. And now, are you ready for some Latin? Oh, 3 home games in a row. It's on, baby. Daniel Serrano. Thanks, fam. Yeah, I know, right? 3 in a row at home. What if the 49ers fool around and go 5-0? Who's seen that coming? I know Emilio. Oh!
What's happening?
Emilio, man, we just sitting up here having a good time because what is that? We started out last year, beat the Jets, and after that got our ass handed to us. Man, we got beat up. I think it was a long time between the first win and the second win. This week, boy, we look like we ain't playing with y'all this year, man. Ain't losing all these games. So, you know, Emilio, what did you take away from that
that's
game?
That's what happens when you actually have a defensive coach, you know.
I know, man. How many points? They got too many points on us, but still, there was gradually. I think it was about the slowness of how the Saints squeezed out them points because we stayed ahead of them the whole time. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
You was at that game,
you know.
fam. You was at that game.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, because I was like having all kinds of
issues. I just got in. I just got back in this morning.
Oh, really? Did you win any money?
Yeah.
I knew you would. You can't go to Vegas.
A whole lot of money.
Yeah, well, I know you gotta do that to win some. But, yeah. Hey, what did Colby look like to you at left guard? Because he's getting a lot of love. I was watching, but I didn't see all what people are talking about. He looked that good to you?
No, it's kind of harder to pay attention on, certain people while you're there live. So, you get more of the
Because
what's
it's
going
too
on. 'Cause
quick.
once you catch yourself watching the field and you get to watching yourself the jumbotrons, it goes back and forth. It's always a different experience when you watch it from live, being there live and watching it on TV. So it's kind of hard to pay attention who's who and keep a track of what's going on.
Because all the action's moving fast out there.
Yeah, no. Besides, being that fumble with the touchdown with Purdy, Jennings, and the fumble, you experience all everything. So you really do lose track of what player is what and who's doing what. Really.
But the whole atmosphere is it's just a wonderful thing, especially in a place like Vegas, that stadium like that. Oh man.
You mean New Orleans?
New Orleans, yeah. Oh, I keep getting. You know what? It's funny. I'm thinking Vegas because they got it's a similar atmosphere, although Vegas is a little more.
It is similar to Vegas. Cause that was like my first time being there. It is kind of like Vegas, going to Bourbon Street, partying, the whole people drinking, partying,
all up, walking up and down the street partying.
Basically the whole day. Basically from afternoon all the way to 2-3 in the morning, they're partying all day.
No, they don't quit.
They don't stop.
Yeah, and food, you can get food all hours of the night too, and good food too.
Yeah, really good food. I had a whole bunch of stuff, oysters, beignets.
The seafood is crazy good.
Yeah.
So,
like a fun trip, good game. Good atmosphere, people nice, everything.
Milo does this every year too. One stadium.
Yeah, I tried to. Yeah. No, defense is good, but Jones is good, but to the end of the day, he's still a bum. He got because we could have lost that game. I really could if it wasn't for him making his mistakes. So he did 3 touchdowns.
Would have been so close, huh?
No, he was close to costing us that game. Because I was like, if it wasn't for the defense, he would have. No matter what he did, he cannot. And now people keep saying controversy. There's no controversy. There's not gonna be no hot hand. He's not gonna start. He's starting for now, and he's not gonna take over Purdy's job. It's not gonna happen. He made too many mistakes. He's holding on to the ball way too long. I was like,
yes, I did. I agree with that. He did hold on to the ball. Next week I bet he looks a little different. He just got out there.
Who knows?
All of a sudden,
Arizona's not that bad.
Hard.
I'm not saying they're unbeatable, but no, they're not.
Of course, Purdy came in the same way.
Like I said again,
he came in
right
no experience, no time, and he kicked ass right from day one. So I guess we can't use that for an excuse.
As of now, our defense has to hold us up. Cause Jones does what he did against the Saints. Does the same thing, fumbling, hold on to that ball too long. Arizona's gonna be a little different for Arizona. And that's just like I said.
But if he had
defense held the same,
and George,
I just don't see him messing up and thinking he's finna win. No, it's up to the defense again to give us another win.
What should be?
They've done it 2 weeks in a row. That's another one. I don't know.
Yeah, and that defense is still learning. That's what's so special about them.
We really need Kittle out there and Purdy. This ain't gonna go too long. You're trying to hold off.
You need not only Purdy, but you need Kittle. Give me Kittle, BA, to put along with Ricky.
Kittle and Purdy, it helps. Yeah, no, all of them. But I'm just saying, Purdy and Kittle need to come back soon. I mean, I know Kittle.
Because they had it down
for
three
more weeks, but I don't see Purdy. I can see Purdy missing this week, but I think he'll be back against the Rams.
Yeah,
we're gonna need that game against the Rams.
In fact, let him rest one more week. Let him come back in week 4.
No, if I said 1 more week, and he can come back with a Rams game. But
they say
it's gonna be a tougher game because it's a divisional game.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a tough one this coming up weekend.
See, I'm trying. People are trying to make me relax, and here you come with this. Now I'm getting scared again because Kyler Murray. I don't care what everybody says. Kyler Murray's a pain in the ass.
It's just, you always got to realize divisional game. It doesn't matter. I don't care how bad that team is, how good. It's a divisional game.
See, they ain't bad.
Everybody should know this already. We play these teams twice a year. This is the first go around, so we done got beat up by Arizona before. We didn't beat Arizona, so
too many times.
This is a divisional game. This ain't gonna be no cakewalk, but people thinking we finna blow them out. It's not finna happen.
Yes, it is,
a
baby.
close
It's
game
getting
just like
ready.
Seattle.
Oh, it's getting ready to happen. I'm
It's
telling
gonna
you.
be a close game just like Seattle. It's a divisional game. So, people thinking we're gonna blow them out. I'm sorry, no. And like I keep saying, McCorkle, no. I'm sorry. He's not our quarterback. He's not gonna be the starting quarterback. No.
Well, Miguel, thank you for that, and I feel terrible, and I'm glad you had a good time in
No, you
Nolans.
shouldn't. It's just you should. It's just a divisional game. We play the Rams. It's the same thing. It's a back and forth game. It doesn't change. It's just divisional games. It's what it is.
Yeah, well, that's true. All right, Phil. I'll see you Wednesday, and
All right, man. You have a good one.
and we go hear some good stuff about how the 49ers going to beat McCorkle. I'm going to go beat him to death. Night, fam.
All right, you have a good one.
You too. Oh, God. I tell you. Yeah. Harold McAllister. Harold, I missed you too, man. God. Ooh, la, la. Ooh, la, 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 la. I wish I knew then what I know now. Hey, here comes Frank. Carol, thanks for that contribution, fam. And here comes Frank. Fish sandwich and all.
Ronbo.
Frank, man.
Can you come back to me? Can you come back to me next
You're
time?
in the middle of fixing the fish sandwich.
Okay,
ain't you?
thanks.
All right, I'll be back. All right.
Yeah, you know, I'm cooking it up. All right.
I know.
Thanks.
I know. Be right back. Okay. Hey, yo, Raymond.
Man, Ronbo, don't listen to these dudes, man. You kidding me?
No, I know.
We about to whoop some ass, boy. Don't listen to these dudes, man.
I Trez,
Hey,
and
Ronbo.
then Emilio comes in letting me know, man, y'all got to realize. I love it. People tell me you got to realize. I don't want to realize. Go ahead, Raymond. Let's not realize.
Ronbo, first of all, I just want to let you know, and this whole channel, man, I missed you guys on Sunday. I needed to look at Ronbo on the screen, and Ronbo wasn't there. I kept looking on my app like, where the hell is Ronbo? I'm watching the game like, where's Ronbo? This whole setup you got, man, is a joy for me, man. I love this platform, and I love everybody in the chat, whether they for the Niners, against the Niners, or whatever, because without you yesterday, it was like, damn, where's Ronbo? So I just want to say that, man. I really appreciate the platform.
Raymond,
so that's what's up, man. But okay, let's get back to this Trez guy, man. Trez is my boy. He's a long-time 49er fan. We've been rocking with you from day one.
Yes.
But I got news for Trez, and I got news for this last caller. They're talking about we ain't played nobody. Let me tell you something, guys. They ain't played nobody because we ain't have our players out there. We beat them with a second-string team. Yo, let's go Niners, man. We in this bitch. We beat them with a second-string team. Mac Jones ain't supposed to be perfect. He the backup. I tell you this, we got the best backup in the NFL. I bet you that. I bet you if they hurt Purdy, I bet you we still could keep it moving. Shout out to that defense out there. So they ain't played nobody. Guess what? We ain't played nobody, and they ain't played nobody. You heard? Because we playing backup, and we whooping ass. All right? And, that defense firing on all cylinders. That defense firing on all cylinders, boy. I love it. Now, I got one problem. Upton Stout. Come on, sir.
I know.
You're giving them extra points, man. We got 3 and out twice, man. 3 and out twice. Then they got it on 4th down. We supposed to get them off the field, but you still a rookie, and you got to learn. Man, you fast enough. You don't got to keep touching people and grabbing on us and all that. You know what I'm saying? They keep flagging you for stupid stuff. That's growing pains. But you got to get that up out of here because we can't use that in the playoffs.
No. He'll be all right by then.
White as cat, we going to the playoffs. Ronbo, we going to the playoffs, man. I'm watching my backups. I'm literally watching my backups whoop ass. And shout out to Kyle Shanahan because they always dragging them every week. You know, Christian McCaffrey only touched the ball 19 times this week. You know they took the load off of Christian. They listening to us. Then we ain't got to worry about the kicking no more. Man, I am fired up, boy. They can't beat us. And if they beat us, who they beating? They ain't beating Brandon Ayuk because he ain't out there. George Kittle ain't out there. We ain't firing on all cylinders. So who did they play? Really? Who did they play?
I mean, they got a Band-Aid team, right? And McCaffrey only had 13 carries, by the way. So they took him away as far as his workload.
13 carries and six catches.
Yeah, 55 yards. He was still averaging 4.2 yards per carry.
Right. So we doing a little bit of offloading the load, you know, spreading the ball out. Man, I'm in love with the 49ers. And I'm going to tell you this again. We got the weakest schedule in the league. We need to take advantage of that. All right, that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing because
Yeah.
that means we're gonna be at full strength. Hopefully by the playoffs. And guys, are you forgetting where the Super Bowl is at this year? The Super Bowl is San Francisco.
Oh, it's in Lima.
Now just think, and I want to say this too. The Cowboys was America's team. Do you know who sold the most tickets in the NFL last year? Does anybody know? With our team being trash and we got hurt up and we was banged up and we ain't making it to the playoffs. Guess who sold the most teams?
It had to be
Guess who
us.
sold the most tickets out of the entire NFL?
Easily us. Because we be filling up everybody's
the
house.
San Francisco 49ers.
Damn
All
right.
So it'll be beneficial for all of y'all that, for everybody think the NFL is rigged, it'd be beneficial for the NFL to put the 49ers in the Super Bowl now, wouldn't it?
And and also, hey Raymond, you know what? That's another point why I keep saying, we get picked on for the schedule because the league and the schedule makers know in order to make the biggest amount of money for this NFL, you put the 49ers in as many primetime games as you can. You put them as many travel games as you can before they put a lawsuit up against us, and this league makes money. Because look what we did. Where was that? Just say it was in New Orleans, and the place was blood red. We was in Seattle, blood red. That's the way it is. 49er fans are
We sold
serious.
the most tickets last year, Ronbo. We beat the Cowboys. They was number 2. We was number 1, and our team wasn't even that good last year. It's beneficial for the league, and I like what I saw. I think we got the best second team in the league. I saw Mac Jones standing back there a lot, holding the ball. You know why he was holding the ball? Because it looked like the offensive line getting better. I seen him back there a lot standing up.
Good point.
Now
He
this
was
is
able
gonna
to
be
hold on to the
a good game against the Cardinals, right? You know that we don't like this Kyler Murray character.
I do not.
Running around, but we got winners out there now. Yeah. We got winners out there. He's fast enough to contain them. They in trouble, man. Everybody's in trouble, man. I'm loving the 49ers. This is my squad. I told you that from a long
Don't forget
time
how
ago.
Michael Williams woke up.
Hey.
Who's
Mikal.
Michael Williams? Who's that?
Michael, that's our rookie
Mikal
first.
Williams.
First round, Mikal.
I was like, who's that? Who's he talking about?
I know
Mikal Williams.
it's hard to remember
Our
Mikal.
defensive tackle.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Man,
He's getting better
Ronbo.
every week, like you expected to. He didn't have no preseason. Upton either.
Ronbo, you saw our second team beat them boys. You saw our second team beat them boys, sir.
I know.
Just let that sink in. You saw our second team beat them boys.
Next person
Let's
calls
go
in there
Niners,
talking
man.
about it,
We
I'm going to
ain't
mention
here.
just what you said, too. Remember one thing, that was not the 49ers
Right.
first unit. Yeah. Oh.
Definitely not. Definitely not. And if Upton Stout don't make those mistakes, they don't get that many points.
Upton's going to
They
stay after
extended that
school.
drive like 2 or 3 times on the
I
same
know.
drive.
He didn't have no preseason. Upton's got a whole lot to do to catch up. I'm ready to put Chase in there. Raymond, we got to roll, though. Let me see you Wednesday, fam. And I'm loving how you're getting in here more. Yes.
Hey, I appreciate the platform, Ronbo. Salute
Hey.
to you. Salute to the platform. Shout out to everybody on this channel right here. This is amazing, man. Salute to y'all. See y'all later,
Thanks,
man.
thanks,
Go
thanks,
Niners,
Sherman.
man.
Yeah,
Let
we
me
love
get
you
one,
back.
Ronbo. I'm hyped up.
Raymond out of Virginia. All right, Raymond.
Shout out to you, Ronbo.
Thanks, fam. Man, when you tell me the champion says, me and Arnold. I almost let me push that one. He and somebody gonna box and put it on this channel. All who want to see this, give me thumbs up. Champion, I'm giving. You guys come on in. Oh my God, I'd love to watch that. Make sure he's wearing a Rams uniform or something too. Hey, thanks, fam. Thanks, champion. Listen, let's go. Are we supposed to be going back to Frank? Hey, Frank, is that enough? No, Ronbo. Frank, you ready? You want me to come back? Frank burnt that fish. You know what? My grandma used to do that too. Don't put that oil on too long because the fish will fry quickly. You got like minute and a half until you see the bubbles through the oil, and then drop that fish in there real quick. Frank, he must have went too long. All right, hey, let me come back, Frank. Ellis.
Ron Bizzle.
Ellis. Man, this winning can become. See, but you know what's bad about this winning like this, Ellis? I can't handle a loss, right? See, I remember that every year we've had like rolling, right? 4 or 5 in a row. Also, we lose one. Takes all the air out your body. But hey, we should be seasoned fans by now. Don't trip, Ellis, with that being said, though, your takeaways from that win yesterday?
Well, look, man, we got, Ben Barks was looking okay on the offensive line last year. He was really not looking too hot this year, and he got injured. And now we got Connor Colby, the rookie from out of Iowa, who allowed no pressures for I don't know if it was 100 something or 100 something or more snaps or something like that in college. Ballin'. I mean, incredible numbers. I don't know how the hell he went undrafted. I think Connor Colby was undrafted. We got him after the draft. So we are so lucky to get a rookie like that and I don't know how many snaps he just had, pass snaps. I think it was 30. Was it 30 something? I don't know. It was over 30 pass plays. He allowed no pressures, no hurries, no nothing. 0. He was 100% in his pass blocking.
Boy, serious.
Just got thrown in the fucking game.
Ellis,
so
one question.
There's your starting left guard.
Agreed. One question. Is he the one that's going out with Brock Lesnar's daughter?
That could be possible.
Yeah,
I know one of the. So. I don't know if it's a rookie. I thought that was what's his name? Brock's boy.
It's definitely
one of Brock's boys. It's an offensive lineman for sure.
Yes, an offensive lineman.
I don't know.
I was wondering which one is it, because I think this dude, man, he going out with Brock Lesnar's daughter and he's tearing up for the 49ers. I don't know which one. I'm just guessing.
I think that's who it is. Drew Moss.
Oh, Drew Moss.
Drew Moss. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, it's true.
Right. Anyway, get back to your point.
But yeah, I knew that there was going to be some issues mobility-wise for Mac, and we were going to have to try to get through that. He held onto the ball a little bit too long in a couple plays.
Yeah.
But outside of that, even with his lack of mobility, I think he had one rush, maybe.
Oh, you talking about that long run he did? Too. Oh, Mac was stepping.
Yeah. And when he
was hilarious.
On his feet and he got up. Yeah. He looked. When I think of quarterbacks that can't run, I always picture Tom Brady running his 40 during combine. When
taking all day.
I don't know why that picture comes into my head.
Because they can't run. It's just comical. But Mac was jamming. I didn't know he could run at all, but he was running.
He moved a little bit. No, he moved. Well, that's why I said the last time he was hella slow when he came into the league, but he has been improving his mobility, so that's good. We were seeing him to at least evade and kind of make a play with his legs one time. But outside of that, what he was able to do in the pocket, he threw a couple of passes, which Brock does too, throws them in triple, quadruple coverage when there's somebody wide open and little shit like that. But, man, he managed the offense very, very well. And I'm not surprised. I won't say I'm surprised because I'm not surprised because I know those are things that he's able to do. He's capable of. So I'm glad that he was able to perform in such a way. No, not at all. Not at all. I had confidence in him. I was more concerned about the offensive line, like I said. But they gave him some time to make some plays and go through his progressions. Thank God for Jawan Jennings. His touchdown, is really what got us over the hump. He got hurt and then came back and, came back in the game and played. And I know he's nursing kind of an ankle injury. He's day-to-day right now. But
damn it,
I'm impressed with what the offense was able to do. Christian McCaffrey didn't get any big busts or anything like that, but he was getting incremental positive yards throughout the game, and he was involved in the pass game more than the run. And
TD.
His ability, he's so diverse. We're really lucky to have at least one of our key star offensive players playing right now. Without Brandon, without George, Christian, maintaining some help so he can, be able to produce for the team. I'm thankful for that.
And don't forget that element about how DC's, he stresses them. Every time CMC's on the field, he's just stressing the hell out of the DC of the opposing team. That in itself helps everything else on the field work even more efficiently. So, because you don't know what the hell he's going to do. Yeah.
Yeah, he's running deep outs and all kinds of shit. His touchdown, he ran it. That was like a deep out. You know what I'm saying? That was like a 10-yard, damn near 10-yard out to the corner.
Runs as good as
you know what I mean?
any wide receiver we got.
Like a wide receiver.
Yeah, damn right.
100%. They're not doing that. But very impressed. The defense was outstanding. Everybody's getting better. I'm glad that Michael Williams actually had a notable game where he had some success throughout the game, and that way, we can all kind of breathe. Kind of bring it down a little bit and just breathe and say, okay, you know what I mean? But we got to build on it because it was just one game. If by week 6 he played like how he played, in this game, I'll be fine. Even if he's not just started going, I'll take that over him being like, oh, either not doing nothing or he doesn't have to just start getting sacks and all the other shit. Just apply the pressure, maintain your position, keep getting those double, triple teams, and let your team do the rest. That's why there's 11 on the field. So I'm happy for that.
Just stay out of Bryson Nick's way because he provided that road for Nick 2 weeks in a row. It was McHale who provided that spot.
Yeah.
Nick shot right in there with the experience he had and took that QB down. And Bryce, I'm glad he came to the party this week. Ooh, did he?
Yeah. He definitely he RSVP'd, man. He showed up. So we need to make sure that we can keep and maintain this consistency. I'm not in fear of playing the Cardinals. I'm gonna be honest. I think with who we have right now, we can go win. We should be winning at home against the Cardinals, no problem. I mean, just being straight up, and I think it's going to be important for Ricky to have consistency throughout the game because it seemed like he kind of fell off at some point, and we need him to still kind of get his, maintain his production because, he's essential. KB made some big plays. I'm glad KB got, involved in the offense. That was important to me. So.
It definitely was.
It was a good game, man. All in all.
We got to go, fam. And I tell you what, I'm going to see you Wednesday as we sit up and start planning on 3-0. All right. Thanks, Ellis.
Yeah, that's a bet. Hey, fam. So just a little update, man. The Jamboree went great.
Oh.
I hate Jamborees because they're so damn short. But for my flag teams, both my teams won. Amaya got a touchdown. Z scored 2 touchdowns. And she ran almost damn near the whole field, and she hit him with the Tyreek Hill on the way to the end zone, the peace signs. She just smoked the whole team on a QB sneak, man. And it was.
Send my congratulations
my
big
babies
time
and my
too.
squad.
All right,
my Niners, my junior flag Niner teams, man. We trying to go all the way this year. Shout out to family, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Wipe your feet. Shout out Tony Tone. Frank, who about to come in next, the Dragon family, and everybody, man. Shout out Brian. Shout out to Chad. Y'all keep it lit, man. Go Niners, man. 2-0. Let's go.
There you go. Not Ellis.
All right,
there he goes. Ellis, that's a busy man, boy. Coaching, daddy, working. I mean, the guy's amazing. Daniel Serrano, tell your mommy, daddy, bald-headed granny to hit that like. Daniel, good seeing you again, boy. Hey, yo, Franker.
Ronbo.
Frank, it is 2-0. And as you know, last year.
Burn the fish.
I was, Frank, he made, Frank, because I could smell. Frank, you don't put the onions in the same time as you got to brown them a little bit, take them out, and you're all right. Frank, get in here, man.
What's up, Ronbo?
Frank, man, we're just sitting up here enjoying this win, man. Because, see, we got to enjoy this because people think, man, y'all running around here celebrating like y'all beat the Kansas City Chiefs or somebody like that. Look, man, you know what? This is NFL. I love when people talk like that. You can get your ass beat by anybody in the NFL. So I ain't, What you take away from that game?
Oh, man, take away. Shout out to what's his name, Raymond.
Raymond, yeah. Are you in the Raymond? Are you in the Raymond Club too? I'm definitely in the Raymond Club. Yeah.
No. I'm saying I agree with him. On the pod. That's what I was. Like I understand they rookies. So I ain't gonna be too hard on them.
Right.
Because they gotta grow. So we're gonna have some growing pains. So we're gonna have some oohs, some ahs. You know what I'm saying? So there's gonna be some good times, be some bad times. There's gonna be some.
Because they do some good things, like you say too.
Yeah, but Elton Stout, he had the, them penalties, man. That's what almost really,
Yeah, rookies love to do
the drive going for the Saints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because really, they shouldn't even got 21 points.
I know, right?
But so. Yeah, you got the two penalties. You got the 1 4th and 2, and that penalty right there, that shouldn't have been called. The ref shouldn't have called that. That was a clean. To me, that was a clean stop when the ref called that. 4th and 2, when when Stout, smacked the ball out the wide receiver hand, and they called a pass, they called a push or hold or something.
All right, it's always questionable. So Frank, one question though.
Yeah, that was a questionable call.
Frank, you know what? Would you start Chase Lucas maybe and have Upton come in midway through the game? I think he needs to relax at the beginning of the game. Watch the game.
Yeah,
watch the game. Get the rhythm. Okay, go on in. And maybe he does not come out again.
I was with that too. I wanted, they should have put Chase Lucas in and start him and see how he would do. But they were saying Upton Stout had a great camp. You know what I'm saying? So
no, he missed a lot of time
had a great
though.
Camp, but
at the end of the
camp.
camp.
You're right. So, but he gonna get better. So I'm not gonna be hard.
No, he'll be all right. I just want to relax.
You know what I'm saying? So one thing I can't say about him and Siegel, they be right there. It's just
I know, right?
It's a better offense. It was good. The defense. They be right there, but it was just a better play, better offense. You know what I'm saying? Better receiver. So. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be okay. But that's I thank God for Robert Saleh though, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a big
the guru,
man,
the savant,
defensive coordinator, man.
You see his face on the sideline.
A big difference. Man.
He'll get them straight, especially the youngsters.
And Ronbo, you've been looking for Huff, Ronbo, and look, he came through for you, man. You've been asking about him, man.
He looked like one of the Avengers on that last play. Huff was moving.
You've been looking for him. You kept saying, last week, where's Huff?
Why look for this week?
Right
Huff
here,
was playing.
I'm right here, Ronbo. But no, all we gotta do is, man, just continue. All we gotta do is just continue to win, man. Matt Jones got to stop holding on the ball too long, But he played a decent game, He the backup, so that's we just need him just to control the game. We don't need you to be Brock or to try to be a superhero. We just need you to control the game. Just don't make no mistakes. And he did that. He didn't throw no picks. Some of the balls, he could have, he threw behind the receiver, but, other than that, he played a pretty good game.
And remember, he's just coming off.
I just feel like, man, as long as we can just continue stacking up these W's, until we get fully healthy, you know what I'm saying? I think we're going to be all right, But I agree with Trez, too. Shout out to my man Trez. We do have it's an easy schedule, but, end of the day, ain't nothing. It's still the NFL. They still got to get up and go pay their rent, pay their bills, take care of their family. So, anything can happen. So for us, it's not. I won't really want to call it easy because the way we just looked last year, we looked terrible. So
I know. But Frank, remember one thing, Frank. Remember, like Raymond said, people say we ain't playing nobody. Hell, everybody we playing, they ain't playing nobody. They're playing our secondary people. Some of we got. I bet you we have just as many people out there that should not be starting as we do starting.
A lot of rookies.
So let's just.
But no, we straight. But Ronbo, stop being nervous at Arizona, Ronbo.
I mean, I drink me some warm milk and everything before I go to sleep.
Arizona. It's a division game, and it's gonna be a great game. But I'm not scared of no Kyler Murray, man. All he can do is run, but we can maintain him, man. We got a lot of speed on that defense, man. They can maintain him, man. But who I am loving though, Ronbo, man. D1ers, man. He don't look like Dre Greenlow out there, man. A baby Greenlow, man.
Boy, I mean, he hits hard, and then he acts like Dre too. Remember Dre used to lose. Remember Dre used to lose his mind and hurt people on the sideline and forgetting where he was. Dre, we ain't out on the street. They got referees up here, man. That's 15 yards. So you know.
Yeah, I think these winners think he green, Lord.
Taking it personal that you tried to run on him. God. But I like linebackers like that. God.
Yeah, but no, we straight though, man. Like I say, we gonna be dominant, man. Like we just got one game at a time, man. Focus on Arizona, man, and you know we gonna be good, man. You know we just gotta keep stacking these W's up, man. I don't really have, you know, nothing negative to say, you know, besides, you know, Elton Stout, you know, with them penalties, but you know he gonna get better though. He gonna learn. Yeah, but no. Also Ronaldo Green, Ronaldo Green too, man.
He has his moments.
He get beat too. Yeah, he have his moments too. So. You know, I mean, hopefully they improve. They just get better week by week.
Yeah, and with Robert Saleh. By next week, both of them will be Pro Bowlers. Hey, Frank, we're going to go and tell moms don't worry about Washington. They go straighten up in a minute. And
oh, yeah. You know, she upset, man. You know, she going to be all right, though. Yeah, I'm going to tell her, though. Yeah, but shout out to you, Ronbo, man.
Thanks,
shout out to the squad, the family, man. Ellis, Papa Dragon, Trez. Big Show, Raymond, Shabazz, prayers goes out to, who was that?
Donut. And Donut's, he's getting a hernia operation tomorrow.
Yeah, prayers out to you. Which one? Is it Donut, Tanisha?
It's Donut. Donut and Tanisha.
Okay, Donut. Okay. Prayers go out to you, man. Prayers with you, man. You have a successful surgery, man.
You'll be okay.
The prayers goes out to you, man. You know, so the faithful, everybody, you know, we all behind you, man. We all got to stick together, man. We all, at the end of the day, we had the same thing in common. That's all us 49er fans, man. So I love all y'all, man. You know, so everybody have a blessed night, man. I'm on my way home, just getting all work, man. About to go ahead and warm this fish sandwich up, man. All right, Ronbo. Love you, man.
Love you back, fam. Night, fam. There he goes.
All right, Ronbo.
Oh, God. Yo, Anthony.
What it do, Ronbo?
Frank, how you want fish sandwich?
What it do?
I said, how you like your fish sandwich? You want it hot sauce or just ketchup? we got.
I like the hot sauce, Ronbo.
Hey, Anthony, you said 26-20.
Yeah, and then you told me the you said, on Shop the Truth, they ain't gonna score that much on that. I said, Rambo. Reason why I said it because because that's in our division, Rambo. That's why I said it, because any team in our division always plays hard, Rambo.
No. The Saints ain't in our division.
No, not the Saints.
Who? What game are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Cardinals.
Oh, that's another story next week. Well, yeah, you're right. No, I was talking about how close you got to getting the score. Yeah, but you came close to getting it exactly right. Wait a minute. How many points did they? It was 26-21. Yeah, you was 1 point off.
26-20.
You said
26-21.
That's what I said. You was 1 point off.
Yeah.
Good call. Well, anybody disrespecting the Saints going to have a surprise coming. Go ahead.
Ronbo.
I'm listening.
I see Robert Saleh now found his NASCAR packages, Ronbo.
I know, right?
Did you see it, Ronbo?
Oh, Bryce was like a bullet shot to that quarterback.
Bryce got that line so quick, Ronbo.
I mean, the ref didn't even see if he was left on time or too early or what. All he saw was a blur. Oh, Bryce.
But
bam!
He got my ball in that NASCAR package though, Ronbo.
He can use Fred. He's got 3 or 4 guys.
Samo on there.
He's got about 4 guys.
Number 91, Samo. He on there.
Yeah. And guys that don't come off the edge normally.
No, that's the problem. He put, instead of Nick Bosa coming out there, he had Nick Bosa in the inside. Then he had Michael Will next to him. Then Sam, and then Bryce Huff come out the other side. Man, that quarterback didn't know what to do,
But what a great! It was sort of a cloaked. You put Michael and Nick inside like that. If I'm the inside. OC, Wait a minute. Wait, call time. God, don't snap it. Jesus. Hey, you just got, what is that? Pranked.
But Ronbo, I ain't too upset with up and stop because now one play, the one when he grabbed the dude off, I give you that. But that play when he ends on Ronbo, that was perfect coverage. That was man, even the commentator said, "Hey man, what a pass interference that man? Wow,
they're gonna.
That's a perfect play, Ronbo.
He's a rookie. You know what? And it's true. People say, no, refs don't call it. No, they do. If they know that you just got in the league, refs always lean away from the rookie. Always.
Yeah.
They call Rudy two
that
calls.
wasn't no pass interference, though, Ronbo. You know that was a perfect coverage.
I never think it's pass interference, but that's me.
That was perfect textbook. I say, man, but he made up for it, Ronbo. He got that sack, Ronbo.
I know. Upton's quick. We got a lot of guys we can use. Like you said, a NASCAR package we got, especially in a blitz situation. We got bullets. I keep losing his name. What's that new safety's name?
Marquez Seager.
Yes. Marquez and I'd take him to dinner first. At Marquez, listen, I got a whole new role lined up for you now. You're gonna play safety, but there's going to be times I want you to sneak up that line of scrimmage after they line up.
Something I did notice, Ronbo.
What?
When up and stop when he got injured, they were pinned up in the inside down there. You know they went right at him. Went right at pin up, and he could not stop that from that.
Pinnock's not Upton's. Upton Stout's a good ball player. Make no mistake. Now he's making rookie mistakes, but he can play.
Yeah, but he can play, Ronbo.
I know, and he's only going to get better.
I heard y'all talking about Carter Colbert. How many he had 36 snaps with 0 pressures.
Woo! That's special. That is really special. So people gonna stop talking about that offensive line sometime soon.
The offensive line, Ronbo, he holding because Mac Jones back there looking like, who should I throw to now?
I know.
He had plenty of time in that pocket, Ronbo.
He did, and it's a good thing too. But because I thought he was gonna be destroyed. But you know what, Anthony? This is a good sign though, because if that offensive line can get it together, Purdy's gonna be. Purdy doesn't take a long time to think.
That's right. Ronbo, Purdy go through the progression real quick.
And also he's used to that offense.
I'm loving these tight ends too.
Yeah.
I'm loving our tight ends we got now, Ronbo.
Yeah. Because, Mac did even good with Ricky.
They got hands.
Oh, I know, right? Farrell and Tongas. If you throw the ball in their area, it's going to get caught.
Did you see when they ran Tongas? When Kyle ran Tongas out the backfield, he went up to the middle. He got about 8-9 yards.
I know. I forgot about that play. Rumbling. I wonder what made Kyle think of that. That's just, I guess they ran in practice.
Yeah. My homeboy called me and said, who is nobody? I said, that Tongas, boy, right up to the middle. Kyle put him as a fullback.
Anthony, and you know what's so funny about this? Because people don't know these guys. Other teams don't know Tongas. Hell, they barely know Farrell.
Right, because he's still young. Tongas, what, 25? He's still young, Ronbo.
Yeah, and as I say,
big young boy, Ronbo.
Nobody knows him. Coming out of Los Gatos, California, right on down the road.
And Westcott had a good game, though, Ronbo.
Who?
Michael Williams, but he was. I don't care what they say. Talking about he can't get no sacks. We didn't bring him in there to get no sacks, Ronbo. We brought him in to do
exactly what he's doing now.
Setting the edge and pushing that pile. Ronbo.
That's right.
And he did it, Ronbo. Why does they Nick most of the open these last 2 games?
2 weeks in a row. Last game part of the game. They're so weird. And you see Kalia Davis? Kalia has one of them highlight plays every week now. Both weeks. Kalia Davis.
Ronbo.
Whew.
When we got there, boy, Ronbo, I was dying for him to get on the field, but he kept getting injured.
Oh, knock on wood. Kalia stay healthy.
My friend called me and said, he said, I see, boy. So you were right about Kalia Davis. I said, anytime you catch a little shot run like that, man, build on like that, he got power, boy.
He used to be a linebacker. We got to roll, Anthony. I'm gonna be looking for you Wednesday, and let's continue.
All right, Rombo. Appreciate you, Rombo.
Appreciate you.
Hey, Rombo, I miss you watching the game.
Listen,
Rombo.
I missed you too. I wanted, boy.
I can't.
It's strange.
I can't flip it around and say, where Rombo at? Where Rombo?
He ain't gonna do it no more. I'm telling you right now. All right, fam. I see you Wednesday.
All right, man. Appreciate you, Rombo.
You too, fam. Appreciate you. You know this.
All right.
Too bad we don't have double headers. I'd have came back for that second one, maybe. Hey, yo, B-Ham. B-Ham. Well, football season's really on now. We ain't heard from B-Ham in a while.
This call is no longer being recorded.
What? B-Ham. Okay, we lost B-Ham. Okay.
We lost B-Ham.
What? Hey, yo, Bethl. Bethl never closed that door for me anymore. I used to love that.
I have it on mute, that's so I can't.
Bethl, I love what you said. Bethl always had a picture. Bethl was outside doing something, and as soon as we call his name, he comes rolled into the house, and then he answers the phone. Hey, Ronbo. Bethl.
How you doing, Ronbo?
Yeah, well, Bethl, you know, one thing about us, Bethl, is we remain humble as 49er fans when we really don't have to be.
Yeah.
But the 49ers are royalty of the NFL. And when we win 2 games, even if it's the New Orleans Saints who are currently kind of trying to put things together, we take it like a good time. We're grateful for the win. We did it again, Bethl. We're 2-0. And it was a hard-fought battle.
Yes, it was.
So what are you thinking? Take away from that game.
That just tells you that, you know, that's what we wanted. We wanted depth, and, you know, we just wanted people to step up.
Yes.
And you could see, and then plus, I was really impressed with our number 1 pick. Because if people see, he was getting double teamed, he was getting triple teamed, and that's why there's some other people stepping up too, and Nick Bosa was doing his job a little bit better.
Yes, he provides roots. Remember at the beginning of the year, Bethl?
Yeah, not even.
Remember what Trent Williams said about him?
Not even Nick Bosa got that much attention when he was a rookie. And this guy's getting a lot of attention.
Right. Nick got attention, but it was a different kind of attention. But remember what Trent Williams said about him? He says, you know, arms and legs, extra 2 feet on each limb. It's just really rough dealing with him. So if they tried to take him on one-on-one, they would be devoured. So that's why he takes up double teams.
Yes, they would. Yeah, so, that just tells you, we did a right choice picking him up in the first round.
Yes. Bethl, wait till he gets that grown man strength. Next year, year after, he's still a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. So, he's making a lot better, and then plus Nick is giving him good advice, so, he's improving coach, on, right? Yeah. So, we have a real good 2-punch right there, and then the guy that we picked up from the Eagles, that was a good pickup right there when a lot of people were saying that was a bad pickup.
Did they? I never heard anybody say anything bad.
Yeah. I heard Eagles fans saying, "Oh, that was a good." That was a good deal because look at he didn't do shit for us, and he's not gonna do nothing for them. So
that's fine because the program didn't fit his style, so that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's there's a lot of growing pains, but the thing is that if some of our starters would have been there, we would have easily put up some more points because our defense was giving us the ball a lot of times, and it's just that our offense didn't do nothing with it. But so Brock Purdy, he would have got some more points, And, he would have, threw some of those passes that,
Oh, yeah.
Mac Jones didn't deliver in. So, we would have at least
scored about maybe seven, at least seven more. Yeah, we would have went over the 30. Because, hey, Bethl, because, you just give me back George Kittle. You don't have to be give me George Kittle and Ricky and Jennings. Yeah. And now I got Kendrick Bourne, who had a nice day, too. That's all I need. And But I do want B.A. back. Ricky and B.A. Oh, God!
Yeah.
Because what do you think about Ricky? Ricky's a bad little mofo.
He's doing really a good job. And, it's just the work ethic that he puts. And, he likes what he does. So, it's somebody that, you could, as long as you throw the ball at him a really good angle, he'll come with it and he'll do a good job for you.
And Bethl,
so, he's coming out really good.
He's going to get, and Bethl, you notice how the defender that's guarding him, usually takes, you saw about midway through the second quarter, so they stay off him. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Because I played that position. That means you want to give him room so you don't get smoked. Ricky's got some hella moves. Because I noticed the second time Ricky, the defender gets further and further away because he doesn't want Ricky to get away. That's panic mode. And if I'm the coach, I'm pissed off in my corner, but at the same time I know he's being smart. You play up on him too close, he will smoke your ass. And Ricky was, them routes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, he runs some good routes.
Drop down to the ground and come back up real quick. Yeah. And meanwhile, the defender's flying off the other way. Even yesterday's quarterback, McCorkle, he hit Ricky perfect timing. Boom. He makes it easy for the quarterback, too.
Yeah, so, there's a lot of good things, where we look at. And plus, if you look at all the games that we played, our division plays almost everybody. The only people that we don't play, that we actually play different, is the last place team. That's the only difference.
No.
So, so
can't be
LA Rams, all these teams that, they're going to play the same team as us. So, it's not a big thing that, we have an easy schedule.
No.
It's just that some of the people that we're going to play the last place is a couple of games, not a lot.
Yeah.
So
we're just talking about teams who didn't make the playoffs last year. That doesn't mean anything. So
yeah, it doesn't.
Bethl, I'm gonna see you Wednesday. It's always as long as it's football season. Bethl is here. Bethl.
Yeah.
See you Wednesday.
All right, hit the like and let's go Niners, and some prayers to Tanisha and Tony. So.
All right. He'll be okay. He'll be here Wednesday. He'll be here. All right, Bethl. Thanks, fam. Paul Marcion, man. Good to see you, too. Hey, Steven.
What's up, Ronbo?
Okay. Steven, hold on. Seems like we got B-Ham back again. Hold on. Hey, yo, B-Ham. Oh. We thought we had B-Ham a minute ago, too, though. B-Ham. Maybe not. All right, see, we try B-Ham a little later on. Let's get that Steven. Get Steven in. Steven.
What's happening, Rombo?
Steven,
Part two.
I tell you, man, it's about Frank, and I thought we have to teach Frank how to cook a fish sandwich. I thought he may have ruined the fish.
I got you.
People don't understand. You don't start fish off with a low temperature of the oil, and you make sure there's about an inch of oil in the skillet. I mean, Steven.
Yeah, you got to start with some medium heat.
Yeah.
You got to throw that oil on to get it nice and hot, but not too hot. Otherwise, you're going to fry it.
Or doesn't cook inside properly. Any outside burns, and you want that nice, crisp skin. People tuning in.
Exactly. You got to have a stainless steel pan.
And then there's that.
Because
Steven, you're so funny. People.
It ain't going to work right.
Steven, people call in. Is that a cooking show or is that Ronbo Sports? Steven, give me some about yesterday's game.
All right, so I can't really say much because I was working yesterday in Placerville.
Okay. Placerville. I've not been there in
It's crazy
forever. Yeah.
because,
Go ahead.
Oh boy, I've seen a lot more of it than I'd like to. I'll tell you that.
You mean you see a lot more what?
I've seen a lot more of Placerville than I'd like to. That's for sure.
Placerville's just one of them little
Anyone
country.
ever says-
Yeah.
Well, if anyone ever says being a mailman is easy,
Yeah.
hell no, it ain't.
Go to
Absolutely
Placerville.
not.
Do they have a lot of bad dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I commute from Lodi to Placerville, so I go to Lodi. That's where my station's at, and then they send me out to Placerville to go help them out.
Oh, okay.
I was up
So
there
you-
again
you-
today. I literally just got home.
Wow. Well, good for you.
Mhm.
It must have been really. They must have really needed you if they had to pull you from one place to another.
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's bad up there because Amazon don't deliver, FedEx don't deliver over there because they keep totaling their vehicles, so they contract us to do it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah. You will never see an Amazon van over there ever.
Wow. This is news.
But enough about my job.
Okay.
So from what I saw highlight-wise, I like what I see. Do I like the idea of a quarterback controversy? Yes and no. Why?
Why?
Because as history shows, when the hot hand is hot and the main hand is out, it gets a little iffy and a little dicey. And as we know, Kyle Shanahan likes shiny new toys. And we all know Mac Jones was on Kyle Shanahan's radar since he was drafted. Why he switched to Trey Lance, nobody will ever know why. Not me,
Well,
not
I
you,
do.
only
He got pressured by
big
other people in
man
the
himself.
office, though, from what I understand.
Well, he's finally got him, and he put on a pretty goddamn good clinic with some second streams. Let me say it again. He put on a clinic, again, with some second stringers at the helm.
I agree.
Taking on first stringers. So
And Stephen, add to that, on with the second team, except for a couple of people, and not having been out there every week. And people understand, you don't just walk on an NFL field and start dialing. You know, he needs 2 or 3 weeks. But you know what? Brock was different, though, because Brock started off that Miami game when he first came in. He came in and was kicking ass, but Brock's special.
Well, Ronbo, that's because he was studying the book. While
Yeah.
every other backup quarterback is just kind of watching the game, Brock Purdy was nose deep in that iPad, looking at plays.
And he started the
studying.
season
So that
with
way,
us,
when he
yeah.
came in, it was just easy plug and play.
True. I agree.
And need I remind everybody, who was roommates with Brock Purdy? Mac Jones during his, his pro day?
Yeah, I forgot where they were going, but they did it together at the beginning.
Yeah. So there's already chemistry between the two QBs in that locker room. Do they play a similar style? No. Brock Purdy plays a very, I want to say more acrobatic, because that's how he is. I mean,
Yeah, more
when I saw
athletic.
him the first game,
Yeah.
let's not forget, he had that crazy, ridiculous play where that almost worked, where he jumped up in the middle of the pocket and threw the ball, and if it was just a little bit higher by like an inch or two, it would have resulted in a first down. He jumped up in the middle of a collapsing pocket and still threw it.
You know about Brock?
So,
yeah, I remember that. I wish he wouldn't do that,
so
but
to
I
me,
do
it's
remember
like,
it.
And everyone's like, oh, it's Montana and Steve Young. Okay, no, this is how I see it. Brock is more of Steve Young. Why do I say that? Because he's mobile, he
Move
can
quick,
run,
running
he
around.
scampers, he does what he needs to do, and he makes it look really good when he does it. Mac Jones is more of a stationary quarterback, which is what, Kyle really likes.
True.
He likes it so that way, he goes through the motions a little bit more. Not saying, Mac Jones can't run. He can definitely. Shit, I did not
On the right,
expect
you
him
see
to run
Mac
that
bust
fast.
out? That cracked me up. I've never seen that before from him. Mac was knees up. He was jamming. Mac, holy, I didn't know you could run. He was running.
But man, didn't I? Okay, hold on. Didn't I say Connor Colby was going to be something that we were going to be really
last week.
appreciative of? Yep, I said it, And he comes in, Ben Barch. I was like, thank God you got hurt. I'm sorry.
Oh, Steven.
But you got to go.
Could he just not hurt too seriously? Ben Barch could be the backup, though.
Yeah, I'm okay with him being the backup. I just don't want him being
The
first
starter.
string.
Yeah.
And like I got what I wanted. 3 good offensive linemen, Ronbo. That's all we need now.
Well, you still got Jake Brindle.
The other 2 are mediocre.
Yeah. I mean, Brindle wasn't all that
really,
bad
it's okay
yesterday, though.
But that defensive line, man. Michael Williams, Nick Bosa, Bryce Huff, goddamn. Goddamn.
Don't forget about Clea Diaz.
God.
CJ West is going to make an appearance soon, too, by the way.
Watch your ass before you walk up the field. Because if you were already shitting the first week, you're going to be shitting your pants again this week. It's bad. It's bad.
We got to go, Steven. Always fun talking to you. I'll be looking for you Wednesday. All right.
All right, Ronbo. I'll see you Wednesday.
Looking forward to it. Get some rest, man. You're a man and that's needed. So kick back. All right. See you
8
Wednesday.
straight days, baby. 8 straight days of pure work. 12-hour shifts.
Woo! Steven, kick back, man. I'll see you in a bit.
I'll see you in a bit, man.
All
Okay.
right. Nice, Steven. Hey, let's go check in on. We go back to. Let's have B-Ham again. We heard some noise. B-Ham. All right. B-Ham might be done for the night because he would have caught us by now. Hey, Sue. Oh. Nighthawk Afterburner. Hey, let's go Niners. What an amazing 2-0, baby. Nighthawk Afterburner. Oh, it's so true. Thanks for the contributions, man. It is true, man. I'll give everybody says I'm proud of these 2 wins. Coming to me with, y'all ain't played nobody. Shut up. Hey, Jesus.
Rombo.
Hey, Jesus.
It feels good to wake up 2-0.
I'm telling you, man, I don't care who we play. I don't care if we play at a high school down the street, man. I like winning. You know? That's the Panthers about beating a high school team. Did you see? Watch the highlights. I want to recommend anybody watch Bryce Young and these highlights from yesterday's game. Bryce, I feel sorry for him. You know, last year it looked like they were coming out of the season good. Bryce was standing looking all confused. Can you imagine? Bryce is the tiniest quarterback in the league, right? Can you imagine what's Kalea's name? Kalea's took him down. And I could say, oh, Bryce, get up. Oh, man. So anyway, it's hard to be a quarterback. Hey, Suze, come on in, man. Tell me about that game yesterday.
Oh, man, is it me? Or is it the freaking... Or is it the refs that kept the freaking things in the game?
Wait, is it you or who? Who kept us in the game?
The refs, is it me or am I delusional? Like the freaking the refs kept the things of the game.
Did you have a problem with the refs yesterday?
Oh, absolutely. High blood pressure.
Yeah. You know what? You don't trip on the refs because you'll be bothered all the time. The refs are always going to do things to aggravate. I've gotten to the point now. When they make a call, first they do, what is it now? And I just let it go after that because they're going to call something and say something. And you know what I love the best? When they make a bad call and then they have a 2 or 3 minute conference. I said, you know what, you guys, whoo, man. This is why I want to see digital refs out there. But go ahead.
Oh, man, shout out to Ricky. Shout out to freaking... Hey, I'm going to say it, he's a 49er quarterback, Mac Jones, 3 touchdowns, almost 300 yards in passing. He played really good. I can't wait to see Kittle back in the lineup. I can't wait to see freaking...
It'll be 2 or 3 more weeks, I think. He's been out 2
Yeah.
weeks? Yeah. Yeah, this is 1 week. So he's been out 1 week. Damn it.
No, it's only been 1 week. Yeah, he got out early in
the first
Seattle game, but hey, hammies are no joke.
No, I know. I've pulled a hammy before. And you have a fear after that goes on for a while because that hurts. And the initial pain is the worst. And then when you sit and try to stand up, then it feels like somebody's knifed you in the leg. So psychologically, it's hard to get over it as well as to explode and sprint again. George has done this how many times, though, Jesus? He this is nothing new for him. He's done this too many times. George has done it every year for like at least last 4.
Yeah. And he still puts up 1,000 yards.
I know, right? It's a hard life being and he's in the best shape of his life this year too. That's what's so heartbreaking.
Oh, absolutely. But the man still puts up 1,000 yards. He
probably will this year too.
I want to go out and say he's the best tight end in the league.
Oh yeah, Travis Kelce. You saw Travis Kelce yesterday, right? Travis messed up. That bounce off his hands and into the hands of the Eagles. Travis! Oh!
I didn't get to see it, but I heard about it.
Yeah.
But I heard about it, man. Did you hear Chris Jones and Jalen Hurts going back and forth?
Oh, I heard they were really having it, too. Was that Chris Jones? Yeah. Because somebody's laying down. Because somebody's laying down on the ground, and they were helmet to helmet. They wouldn't get up, but they were helmet to helmet exchanging bad words for sure, right? So I said, this is drama. The cameraman locked on that scene. Hilarious. Chris Jones, though, he does that. Remember how many times our players have fallen outs with Chris Jones? Chris Jones gets through the game, starts talking major shit. I wish the Eagles would do that to him.
Oh man! Every time that the Chiefs lose, man, they cry like babies.
And when they win too, Chris Jones talking, belittling, disrespecting. Oh God, good, Chris. Now you'll shut the bleep up. Good. That's 0-3.
Man, I'm not gonna lie though. Hey, I'm really proud on the way how we. I'm really proud on the way how the Niners handled the McCaffrey load yesterday.
Yeah, I wish that we got that every week. He does not need to be overworked. And if anything, Brian needs the ball more to get used to what we do.
Yeah, I agree. Brian and freaking Wilson Jr. I haven't seen him once lace up.
No,
not
Wilson,
even like on the third and short.
No, Wilson Jr. got cut. Yeah, are you talking about Garindo's not getting any play now?
Just probably as punt returner.
Yeah, although the good thing about this is Isaac gets hurt. If you save him for later on in the season, might not be a bad idea. Because what are the odds of both? Well, I don't even want to say it, but anyway, you're going to need guys like Isaac at some point. If you put him in layaway or stack him right now, it's okay. Because that rookie running back, I don't know.
Man, I would love to see Garindo back in the lineup, man. He was really good last year.
He was fast, man. He hit that hole. I mean, I've never seen a running back, people telling him to go drop. You're scoring too soon. I've never seen that before. But we'll be all right.
Oh, yeah, freaking. Hey, man. At first, Mac Jones had me freaking nervous, though, Ronbo. I'm going to be very honest with you.
No, everybody did. A lot of people
nervous.
did. I felt confident with him out there. He just looks like he knows what he's doing, but, I can see where people be a little worried. What made you worried the most? Because we got 30 seconds.
The first 3 and out.
Oh, yeah.
Basically.
Forgot about that. Mac
oh, man,
Ronbo,
I'm going to wrap it up, man. I hope you have a great night. Shout out to my brother, Eddie E. Shout out to the 49er faithful.
Eddie.
Thank you for what you do for us, Rombo.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, Jesus. See you a little later.
Later.
And Because we're looking for B here. Hey, Tony! Tony!
Hey, Ronbo.
I knew you were going to come in as Frank. Woo! Frank, I mean, Aussie cuisine. Do you guys do a lot of fried foods or anything like that?
Hmm?
You guys do a lot of fried foods? Because I know the Aussie cuisine has actually evolved in the last 10 years. Yo, you guys are famous for the Bobby. But I mean,
A
yeah.
lot of barbecue.
Yeah.
I try and stay away from that stuff, Ronbo.
Fried foods? Yeah, I don't eat very many fried foods
Yeah.
either. I eat them when I go out or something like that, but I won't eat it at home. But some fried foods are so damn good. Whew.
Especially if you're drunk or whatever like that, you've got fried foods. You have to.
Frank, give me, you know how a clock runs out. Give me some 49ers, man, because what did you take away from that game?
Well, when you can see how the defense is playing, Ronbo. So,
Better and better.
you know, I mean, it's like Robert Salah didn't even leave.
We got it. I mean,
Like, I wonder what the front office would be saying. Look, you know, look, Robert Salah comes back and it's game on again. You've been here for 9 years and we're still in the same spot.
I knew he was going there. We get all Robert Salah. All we need is an OC, and Robert Salah's ready to go.
Look, the next game, make no mistake about it, it's not going to be the same as playing the Saints. You know what I mean?
No, the Cardinals are definitely not to be played with. Yeah, I'm already worried. I'm trying not to.
Exactly, and you know, Rombo, what it's like when like someone's got the number over you. You know, like we have over the Rams.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean that the Cardinals are going to be a better team than us. Sometimes psychological things play a big part in things like that.
Damn right. But you know what? This is a different team, though, Tony. Maybe they're not as acquainted with the Cardinals. That might be working in our favor. But Brock's not playing. Mac Jones doesn't know. There's a lot of new bodies out there. The problem is the defense. A lot of them know. Yeah, they know about Kyler Murray. But go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, what's his name? Max. He's only played one game, Rombo.
Yeah, I know.
You know, one game. So
one preseason and one this. Yep.
Yeah, we've got to take it easy. I mean,
that's what I thought too. Give him a chance to get started.
But the good thing is he's confident. You know what I mean? If he's confident, well,
that'll work. It carried him through the first week.
That's a bonus.
Yeah.
Like and up and stout. Like I know people were saying, like he's got to calm down. He's got to calm down. But could you imagine having that last name, Rombo, as a kid?
Stout.
And people picking on you. Oh, yeah, let's see how stout you are, man.
And he's not that big. Yeah.
Yeah, and this guy's probably been picked on from day dot, and he's just got that chip on his shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
I love little guys like that. Playing ball with a lot of little guys like that. They have such an attitude. They will not tolerate 1 second of disrespect. You could even be joking, and they get mad. That's okay. For a football player, that's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's we're cruising along at the moment. I'm just waiting for the shock.
Oh, Tony, come on, man! You're worse than me. We're not. People are calling trying to get me to stop it with the Cardinals, and here you come, let me know I'm justified in my thinking. I mean, God, I don't want it. Cardinals, it's smooth. I'm trying.
You know why? You know why I think like that, Ronbo? I like to be pessimistic first before I'm optimistic, because then if the victory
feels
is a
better.
lot more sweeter. Yeah. That's why. It's not that I don't believe in the team or anything like that. It's just, we do have a lot of injuries, and Kyle's at the helm, and he's got to make sure that he creates the game plan that, what's his name? I'm getting Alzheimer's, I'm telling you now.
No,
Mac Jones can
Mac, okay.
execute.
Quarterback, yeah.
And all the rookie, simple enough game plan for all the rookies. Robert Saleh, we don't have to worry about. He knows what he's doing.
That's very confident.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see a few more points on the board, Ronbo. I just want to see like a 30 game or 32.
Okay, but come on,
that'll give me a.
You remember, Tony, they're shooting
more
with
confidence.
Yeah, but the clip's not full. You got a clip. You got a 100-round clip with like 30 bullets in it. So you got to wait a minute. I think that a lot of these guys got to come back. I just need what's the name, the idiot who likes to drink and drive, back week after next. You're going to see some different. You're going to see a difference in the offense even then. They just need a couple of guys back. George Kittle's gone, so them coming up with that many points, 21 points, is probably a good thing.
Yeah, but what a difference a George Kittle makes when you get him involved in a game.
Ooh, night and day.
And how many years have we wasted of his talent on our team just blocking?
Oh, and this year he gets set free and he gets hurt right off because Farrell and Tongas are valuable, and they can take care of all that grunt work and let George go out there and be Travis Lacey number one. So
Farrell's proving to be
he's
a good
he's
commodity,
good.
Isn't he?
He is. I mean, the Jags didn't use him for offense in that fashion. He was out there blocking too, but Farrell, he's underrated. So.
Well, he's not a small dude either.
I noticed. Tony, we got to go. Hey, listen, I'm going to see you Wednesday, and you and I will talk about the realities of Kyler Murray. God.
Oh, it's good to hear Frank back, and shout out to Evan Ellis, Big Show, Papa Dragon, the rest of the crew, and 49er Brian and Smooth, and catch you in the next one, bro.
Yeah, all right, looking forward to it.
Shout out to you, Big Tony.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Sorry, Tony. And Bob, I guess you need no introduction since you're already there. Cheers, Tony. All right.
Cheers, bro.
Papa D.
What's going on, Ronbo? I have never been happier to be wrong, Ronbo.
Yeah, no, and I was delighted too.
I'm sitting here enjoying my fried crow right now.
You need to have Frank cook it for you. Hey, you know what, Bob? Yep. That's okay, because you were looking at things from a perspective where we all should appreciate. Because you know what? We go in half cavalier in the games. I wasn't real confident, but because it's a trap game. This can't be called a trap game. It's week 2. And by the way, we don't know what that team's about. It's not a trap game. They've just been having bad luck the first 2 weeks because that was a rough game.
Well, it's the NFL. They had an active quarterback. They were at home, which is notoriously a very terrible place to play, a very hard place to play.
If anybody knows,
very good defense.
Yeah.
Trent Williams is a game time decision. Those are the things that factored into my decision.
Frightening.
I was still pretty close on the score. Yeah, I was still pretty close on the score though.
What'd you have?
I had it 20-23 New Orleans.
Oh, that's right. You were in the 20s.
Which I was okay with because I felt that they would do the smart thing and sit Trent Williams because it's a long season.
Yeah.
And I really want him, down, from like November on to be strong and healthy.
Yeah.
I don't like playing, players like that on turfs like that don't practice or don't have a mini camp.
On turf like that, no matter what, let alone this. Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm. And then there's some factors in the game that popped up that I did not anticipate.
Like what?
I think what I saw based on my study was this. I have seen a mature, both mentally and physically, Mac Jones. He has improved his strength, his body composition, and his maturity.
Mm.
And what I saw out there was really the kind of like a bigger kind of a lumberjack built like Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, kind of.
He was able to channel challenge spots of the field that Brock Purdy he really can't challenge. But obviously, I still think that Brock Purdy is a better player. I think the issue you have right now with Brock Purdy is that he's starting to develop an injury history.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
He's been
You
out
look at
every
the
year.
top quarterbacks; they don't miss time. They don't miss time. I mean, Joe Montana didn't miss time until he missed time.
Yeah.
Steve Young didn't miss time until he missed time.
And Young
he's
is amazing.
missing- I think
he should have missed way more time.
Yeah.
Young got the bejesus knocked out of him all the time. How many concussions did he actually sustain, and they just put him back out there? Oh, my God.
We don't even know.
I know,
We
son.
don't even know. We don't know. We have no clue. We don't even know. We have no idea how many concussions people are getting dished out when you play football. I think the factors that really changed the game, big shout out goes to Trent Williams and Dominic Pooty for playing hurt. That was huge for both of them to get through the game hurt and contribute. Also, I believe that the 49ers have found a left guard in Connor Colby who gave
Everybody
up zero
agrees.
quarterback pressure.
Yep.
Zero quarterback pressures there. I've always been a big critic of Kyle Shanahan, but as an offensive coordinator, because I really don't think he had coaches on those days. I think he just offensive coordinates.
Yeah.
I will say that he really called a good game plan that was unpredictable, that involved a lot of players, and that really showed what happens when he has the right kind of arm in his system, how much he can spread the field apart. And that was nice to see. Instead of a condensed formation, you saw a little bit more widespread formation, and Mac really delivering the ball all over the field. So big shout out to Kyle Shanahan for really finally getting his Kirk Cousins, and also Robert Sala. Now, remember, this is only one game. This is not Steve Young versus Joe Montana. This is not that.
No.
I only hope that as a head coach and as a team that they move forward by putting their best players on the field. I think they played better without Juice. I really do. I think the players,
I forgot he went out
time,
early in the
they
game,
have a tight
too.
end room.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a tight end room right now. And
Yeah.
I think that the fact that he's eating up salary is just ridiculous. I still think McKivitz is a better center than the right tackle. But again, what do I know? And big shout out to the 49er fans because I didn't expect them to take over the Dome.
I didn't
That's
either.
amazing. That was also a contributing factor.
I didn't see him taking over Lumen Field. What? They were the 49ers. It was at least equal.
A lot of fans. They said they had like 30, 35, 40% 49er fans there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's amazing. That is really, really amazing what these fans do when they're traveling and they're getting out there to support the 49ers.
Hey, Papa, look at it, though. That's going to hurt us, though.
Those are things that help.
Because the schedule makers and the league is paying close attention to that. And the more that happens, the more the places the 49ers go, the more money, the revenue. I mean, it's coming in like crazy. God.
Well, but it's logistical, though. One of the reasons why the Kansas City Chiefs has been so good is that they have the most rest time. They're kind of located in the middle of America.
Yeah.
So like them in Denver, so they kind of, it's kind of like even Steven. The 49ers typically have to travel a very, very long way every single year. So that has definitely it hasn't been an asset. It's been a disadvantage.
Yeah.
But overall great team win. I wasn't worried about the kicker. I just like seeing the ball go up to the uprights like a regular kick should. Right up the middle, spinning properly.
Yeah.
No. I mean, it's like when Moody kicked it, the ball was like spinning on its side and doing a curve. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, man? Just kick the damn ball straight.
I mean,
and it's like it was nice to see just a regular kicker. I don't care if you got the greatest leg. Just the ones that you should make, you got to make those.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happens moving forward, but I'm having a lot of fun watching football this year. More fun than I thought. Because it's great seeing the 49ers find a way to win, and it's great seeing a young defense play spirited and motivated. I love Stout. I love everything about Stout. He has the spirit of football. I think you could put him on any team, and he's going to be stout. A D-Lane flying around the ball. It's just incredible. And then you have Fred Warner as like the general in the middle, just kind of, putting things in motion and making plays. This is a lot of fun watching football right now.
It really
a lot
is.
of fun. I was so sick of what they did defensively before, but right now I'm really excited.
Good stuff,
Real
Pop.
fun to watch.
And stop calling him negative Nancy. Pop is just bringing up good points. Pop, I'm looking for you.
Negative Nancy, you can call me that if you want, but I'm not. I just analyze it. It is what it is. If he's injured, you can play him or not. Moving forward, guys, here we go. I want to give a big shout out to Big Show, Jalen, Tony. We just gave Tony a shout out. Trey, Smooth, Chill Pill, Phil, Ellis, Sharon's mom. Let's see. Evan, Ellen, Jack, Matty the Dark One, Fish Sandwich, Frank, Triple A.
Yes.
My man, Niner Brian, Donna and Tanisha, and what's up with that? And of course, Niner Mike. Now, there was a person who gave me a shout out last time, and I was like, I don't need a shout out. Jamil, you get your shout out today, brother. We love you. Keep on calling. Everybody like and subscribe. We are a family. We don't always agree. We don't. But you'll always find the truth if you listen to everybody. Here we go.
There you go. And Donut's having a procedure tomorrow. He's got a hernia thing going on, so keep thoughts for him too.
Yeah.
All right, fam.
No, prayers up, man. We'll pray for you. All right.
See you Wednesday. There he goes. Cool as can be, Papa Dragon. I love it. We need different perspectives. We can't all be thinking the same good things all the time, or else we'd be like, what would people think about us? Well, 49er fans are all living in Disneyland. And hey, all right, let's go ahead and try it again with Beham. Yeah, Beham. There was something that disconnected there. So I guess Beham really is out. Okay. Wait, there's a sound again. Is it Tony ATL? He's got that running back that everybody is talking about that reminds them of a young Saquon Barkley.
Ronbo, my defense. I've been saying this all spring and summer with the draft picks, with the free agents, with the players we have. Everybody ate. This is how they play.
You guys overwhelmed them. Minnesota still doesn't know what happened. All they know, it was pure hell out there. I got a kick. You guys got one player. I think it's your kicker. Anyway, they were standing there, and Bijan was standing one. I think Bijan was standing on one side, and of course Leonard Floyd was standing on the other. Do you know who this is? That's Bijan. How about this guy?
Oh yeah, he didn't know what the 10-year veteran is. Yeah, that was funny.
Tell me what's going on your team.
Yeah, the kicker's last name is Romo.
He just got there. That's right. Koo is out. He's just got there. Okay, my bad.
Bye-bye, cool. So they should have waived him today. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
But Ronbo, this is what I've been talking about in all my Falcons chats. We have the talent. We have the players. Jeff Ulbrich, the defensive coordinator, finally turning these guys loose and letting them eat.
Boy, that was a display, boy. I mean, that was – many didn't know what hit him. Tony, you said something good about McCarthy last week, and I said, I don't know that he's all that good. Is he? He's okay, but just because he came from a champion, he wasn't the reason why Michigan was so good.
I said McCarthy, I thought he was the worst quarterback in the draft.
Oh, okay, that wasn't you. Somebody said that McCarthy's a solid quarterback. I said, is he really? But no, he's okay, but I don't know if he's going to do well.
He probably won't play this Sunday. Carson Wentz is playing. He has a high ankle sprain, McCarthy.
Okay, yeah. Well, Carson Wentz
in football news, I've been looking at the little bottom wire on the NFL Network. The mass unit on every team. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know, right? Injuries are up this year, aren't they? And quarterbacks are dropping like flies too.
And it's only week 2.
Oh, I know. That's what's so frightening.
I feel bad for Joe Burrow. And Ronbo, I told this one guy on one of my Falcons channels, I said, okay, well, Cincinnati, they'll either be calling us about Kirk Cousins, they'll either be calling the Giants about Jameis Winston, and then CBS Sports put a report out saying the same 2 teams that I did, but it was a third team they put on there. They said, or they'll either be calling the Rams about Jimmy Garoppolo.
See,
that's right, because they got Stetson Bennett that can back up.
Stetson Bennett third, Esquire. The Rams fans are scared to death if anything happens like that.
Cincinnati might be calling about getting one of those quarterback services.
I don't think the Rams are going to the Rams aren't going to let Jimmy go. Kirk Cousins, though?
Because Stetson Bennett's all that.
Ain't he?
Touchdowns
You know,
and I
according to Rudy and some of the other people. But as far as Kirk Cousins, I'm surprised he hasn't been put into play. You know, teams don't want to give up what they need to give up for Kirk Cousins. Kirk's getting a pretty healthy salary, right?
Yep.
So you have to give
highest
things
paid
up.
In the league, highest paid back up in the league.
See, and you got to pay him, and you got to give him some draft capital, most likely. Unless you get a pending situation where if Cousins does this, or this, we have to give you that third-round pick or whatever the case may be. I'd have stipulations on any deal.
Pick and a fourth-round pick. I know that's too much, but that's what we want.
But Cousins would be perfect for what they do in Cincinnati, and he's got receivers. Cousins just needs targets and to get back to being Cousins.
I think Jameis Winston will fit in there. Don't problem.
Yeah, you know, I wish somebody would call me and tell me, I'll give you Jameis Winston. I'd hang the phone up, Tony. I mean, Jameis is just done. He's been done for years, but he still hangs around the league. God.
Yeah. And Ronbo, like I said, Tampa scares me. Tampa,
the miracle finish, right?
Oh, that last drive, Ronbo, Houston, I saw piss poor tackling. Piss poor tackling.
Game was over, Houston, and that's with a DeMeco Ryans-led team. That's bizarre. Unless DeMeco's losing that team, and I can't imagine that.
Yeah. I'm sure they're going to have to clean some things up. And Ronbo, congratulations. I'm going to get Kyle Shanahan his due, Ronbo. He gets quarterbacks in there, and he fixes them. He fixed Sam Darnold. The 1 year he was there, y'all went to the Super Bowl, even though he didn't play.
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan knows how to make a quarterback a quarterback.
Yeah. Because he went to Minnesota and showed you exactly how that worked. I don't know what happened in that playoff game, but he was good all year long.
I know Jalen don't want to hear that, but it's true.
That's it. Hey, actually, the Minnesota Vikings are going to be kicking themselves in about another couple of weeks. Donald's better than McCarthy. No matter what anybody thinks about McDonald.
McCarthy's not it. I didn't even think he was a first-round pick.
Well, you know, when
they protected him at Michigan. All he did was hand the ball off and throw the ball about 10 times at Michigan.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't had anything to do with that. It's like next year, you know what I can't wait till, Tony, during the draft? Arch Manning is falling off from the Heisman. He's down plus, what was the number? It was just a minus some crazy numbers. Arch Manning came into the season. He's part of the Manning family. He's going to be like number one in the draft next year. Shh. Arch Manning may not even get drafted next year.
If his name was Smith, we wouldn't even be talking about him. He threw 2 picks against UTEP, University of Texas El Paso, which is a Conference USA team.
Right.
He threw 2 picks, one in the red zone.
If I got to choose between A&M and Texas, A&M gets the nod. That's crazy. He was under too much pressure in the first place. Because my name is Manning, I've got to be. I mean, can I? Arch didn't want anything to do with that, though. From what I understand, he just wanted to come in and play. And now, all the hoopla, all the hype, poor kid is struggling.
Ronbo, kudos to Kyle Shanahan again. What you guys are doing with George Kittle out. What's that one guy's name that caught the winning touchdown?
Tongas.
I can't think of his name. The tight end.
Tongas.
Yeah. And the other tight end, the one y'all got from
Luke Farrell from Jacksonville. Yeah, Luke Farrell.
Oh, he can catch the ball.
He can. He's got nice hands.
Both of them.
Yes.
Catch the ball.
Ah.
Yep.
So, and both of them are long and tall. Tongas climb that ladder and get
tall. Yep.
And get that touchdown away from that short person. And Luke Farrell just runs nice routes.
Y'all got one more game, Ronbo, and you'll get a game breaker back. Robinson's going to ball.
Oh, I know.
All summer.
Get him in shape.
He's going to be y'all's second lead receiver. Well, it's the last Sunday without him, and then y'all get him back.
I can't wait. He can't wait. He gets to play against the Rams.
I know he can. He'll be back for the Rams, too. Both games.
Tony, we got to go. When we get together, man, I mean, it's about 10 guys. It's like the clock just goes bam. I mean, hey, let me.
There's a ton of news. I'm watching Geno Smith now. Geno Smith threw 3 picks.
I mean, Geno's been getting away for pimp the league worse than Cousins because he gets to play. Cousins gets made to sit down. All right, Tony. let me see you Wednesday.
Yeah, and congrats again, Ronbo.
And congrats to you.
Who do y'all play Sunday?
Oh, man, Tony, you had to ask me that. I'm trying not to think about Connor Murray. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Ronbo's defense. Calais Campbell ended the game when Carolina was coming back by sacking the quarterback. Campbell. Man, y'all got to block him.
Oh, and that's only part of the problem. Oh,
yep.
James Conner and Kyler Murray. Okay, you know what? I'm going to probably be the one to end the game. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking about. Yeah, I hope I can do that. Tony, let's talk more Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Ronbo, the whole nation saw what I've already knew about our defense. I'll see you Wednesday, though, sir.
That's rough. All right. Night, Tony.
Take care.
You. Thanks. Fam, I know it looks bad, and I'm not going to continue to keep crying about the Cardinals. If nobody brought them up, I wouldn't. You know, it's not something I like to talk about. It's right up there when, you know, as a kid, I didn't like eating liver. And it'd always be that night during the course of the week where I'd on the way home from school, I could smell it. Oh, no. Liver. Mom used to always tell us about how it's good for you, make you grow up and big and strong. And I said, you know, try to talk us into it. Has lots of vitamins, and it's good for you. Right? But, Mom, it smells bad. I don't know. Look, okay, listen, I fried it this time. I never, you know, I never liked, I kind of do now. I like liver sauteed gently. So when you cut it, the knife goes through it like butter. But as a kid, if it's fried harder, it seems to like not be so potently yuck. So, you know, but cards and liver. There's a parallel, you know? I can't wait till we get through with week 3 and get right into week 4. Who do we play week 4? Because man, if he gets loose out there running around, God dang it. Smooth, man. I saw Smooth earlier. I don't even, you're right, Ellis. It's trauma. I can't get over it. Fam, thank you for the contributions. I missed you yesterday. You know how much I love you. I will not miss Wednesday, and I'll see you then. And let's talk some more 49ers football. Please, don't forget to subscribe, though. I like to keep you around so I can find you all the time. Niners! God, I love doing